still hear that Gad song in my head.
It's a good song.
I know. All right, shalom, shalom. Oh, let's get that Caesar picture out.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Shalom. First and foremost, we want to give all praise, all honor, and all glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Hakodash. And we'd also like to give double honors to our elders, bishops, and apostles of Great Millstone that do rule well, who also told us not to take the jump shot, unlike General Yohana, unlike Bishop Nathaniel. All right, so we give double honors to our apostles of Great Millstone that do rule well. We'd also like to say peace, safety, and salutations to the Lord's beloved elect. All right, the hopeful elect and the 1/3. See how that nigga woman looked at us?
Yeah.
Yo, the nigga woman is going to be ashamed in the kingdom. That's going to be a shame. Hey, the Eve, the Judite woman, is going to be the most submissive wife you ever had, man. She's cursed with demons. Let a stream of wisdom or something have her.
Yeah.
Let IUIC fucking put her in all black and praise the nigga God, man. You know, so hey, to the predestinated, to you we say shalom. This is only about the elect of the elect. Okay, Yahweh Bashem Shai is truly speaking in the earth. Everywhere is on fire. Yahweh Shai said in Luke, he wished it would already be burning.
Yep.
Everywhere's on fire, and Esau's trying to blame what the fuck is it? Climate change?
Yeah, bro.
This prophecy, bro.
Every time.
It's prophecy. Spain, Canada, U.S., everywhere. There's fires everywhere. There's earthquakes nonstop. There's constant uproars of the people. You're seeing division in Babylon. Okay, you're seeing Zism and Islam, okay, waging against each other. Everything's happening, you know. Russia's being talked about more with the conflict between the U.S. and Amalek. And then North Korea was like, yo, call me, I got you. Mm-hmm. North Korea say, yo, call me, I got you. So Crazy K's on the way, okay? And speaking of on the way, this Edomite yesterday told me, because he thought, he heard my name, so he thought I was Muslim or something. And it sparked my ears for how these people going to start looking at Jake because of the Islam and all that shit. And I said, man, I'm a Christian. And you know what he said? The big guy's coming back. But he don't know the big guy is a so-called black man.
Right.
You know, so a lot of things are happening. You know, and you're also seeing everyone's lot. And I'll just say this, for General Yohana and Bishop Nathaniel to tell their congregation to take Satan's sauce, and now you got Esau in court pleading the fifth. Hey, man, y'all need to repent. You know, you need to repent. So what's going to happen when the mark of the beast gets here? Because I want to see when the mark of the beast gets implemented. I want to, you know, I want to. Are we still going to be online?
Right.
Are they going? What are they going to say? So we're in exciting times, man. You know what you got, brother?
Yep. This is the book of 2 Peter, chapter 2 and verse 1. It says, but there were false prophets.
False prophets. The leaders of ISUPK are false prophets.
Indeed.
The leaders of IUIC are false prophets. Indeed. The leaders of Watchmen for Israel are blind, false prophets.
Yep.
The leaders of Baal, false prophets. Okay? When you really look outside of all these camps, you honestly would have to say Great Millstone is the only house standing on a sure foundation. Okay? And nothing's changed. The only thing that's changed is the impact of prophecy in the world. Mm-hmm. You know, all these other camps change. They get the whatever region they're in. They'll say the mark of the beast is white women. You know, they got all these angles. But now we're entering a time where these congregants that are congregating together, the Lord's going to start putting in their mind to ask questions. What's the name? Yep. What's the mark? See? So that's why it says the wicked is, the joy of the hypocrite is for a moment. Because you, other Israelite camps, yeah, you had, you know, 2010, 12, you know, 13, 16, 17, 18. But right around after the vid and all that, hey, the Lord shut it all down. Yep. You know? Mm-hmm. You all switched to online. Yeah. Everyone became podcasters. But Great Millstone in the spirit stayed what? True.
That's right.
You know?
That's right.
All y'all switched up after the vid. And you told your congregants to take Satan's sauce.
Yep. Which they did too.
Yeah, man.
Which they did.
You know, like, where's the repentance? Captain Zariak, you're a false prophet, bro.
Yeah.
And we don't give a fuck about your little podcast tour, man. With that demon Unk. The fuck? We don't care. See, you're like, it's like Joker. He needs schizophrenic workers. You got the bottom barrel is a can.
Yep.
You know? You got the niggas with the vein out the neck.
Well, they said it. They said they want the murderers.
Good.
You know?
Good.
All that shit.
Yeah, they want all the bad fish.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, man.
You got it, bro.
Back in 2 Peter 2 and verse 1, but there were false prophets.
Yup. And what do they falsely prophesize? They falsely prophesize about the mark of the beast.
Yep.
Okay, they're telling you they told you to take the jump shot. So is that still a part of the curriculum and the doctrine ISUPK? Is that still a part of it? Remember the one ISUPK member, he had a card and he showed that he took it.
Yeah.
And he said, I ain't turned into a demon yet.
Yep.
Yet.
I remember that.
And now they're talking about with all the 5G. Now they're saying that could affect you. 74% morality rate. Okay? This is your king. These are your elders. That's why I want to start saying double honors to the bishop, elders, and apostles of Great Millstone that told us not to take Satan's sauce.
Right.
All right?
Because look at the results.
Look at the results, man.
And then years later, because I believe beginning at back at last year, Dr. Ouchie,
Crouching.
Dr. Falsified.
Yep. What is his devil guard dog,
Yep.
the DC Black Mare,
Yep.
that bitch, that
Demon.
failed mother,
Yeah, man.
that waste of a vagina. You got it.
For real.
For real, she was standing there. I'm sorry, brother.
No, you didn't know.
She was standing there with her arms crossed and a Jake named Emmanuel. Okay, Emmanuel. It said, which means the Lord God is with us.
That's right.
He was like, we don't trust you. And this bitch standing there with her arms crossed like she's in divorce court. You know?
Demon, bro.
Fucking demon, man. And that's how you know a society is through when they put women as leaders.
Yeah.
But you got it, bro.
Yep. Back in 2 Peter 2 and verse 1, it says, but there were false prophets also among the people.
So you got to explain that, meaning we got to point that out then. Even these other camps. So are other camps saying we're false prophets then?
Right.
Like,
Right.
are we false prophets? For years, through the Holy Spirit, we've been saying Babylon is going to go to war with Persia. For years. And now look at, for years, all these statements been made. And now look, you got Jake Lang, that agent provocateur, he's bought and paid for. He's openly protesting saying nigger because it's a freedom of speech. And Esau don't like when other nations come over and express the constitutional rights that you get to have as an American citizen. So Esau's mad that Muslims are coming over and taking over Minnesota. Nigga, they doing what you did.
Yep.
But it's wrong when they do it.
Right.
But now Jake Lang, he's out here yelling out nigger and the nigger march. All that's doing is getting Jake activated. So when Esau Edom comes down and the force he does, it will seem justified, And when they lock it down, it ain't getting unlocked. All right? Now you got power outages, AI's gobbling up water, artificial intelligence is taking over. People are experiencing mass psychosis, It's fucking over, man. It's over. It's like you got people running to the late party and they're getting here and seeing everybody on the let out. It's over, man. Hey, if any of you have just leave, go back to your country. You'd be better off. You got it, bro.
Back in 2 Peter 2 and 1, and it
grab
says...
whatever that precept you were going to grab.
You said what?
And then I know you're grabbing something.
Oh, yeah.
You going to grab something?
Yeah, just real quick.
Okay, yeah.
This Isaiah 9 and 16.
Look like the Hamites are coming out.
You see him, right? Yeah. Look at him.
Yeah, see if we get one to kiss this picture.
They would, too.
Yeah, they would, too.
This is Isaiah 9 and 16. For the leaders of this people...
Yeah, L. Sharptongues, FBI agent, FBI informant, Jesse Jackson, okay? And any black woman in some kind of power is compromised.
Yeah.
Okay? Don't fucking fall into the Adrian Broner female version, Jasmine Crockett.
For real.
That bitch. She's Adrian Broner with breasts.
For real, bro.
And
that's one thing too, because people get it twisted because to be amongst Esau, you gotta sell out.
You have to.
To be in a certain position, Esau is he's gonna be your subordinate.
Yep.
There's no way around it.
Yep.
You know?
Because this is his world.
That's right.
So you're going to his platform. You're going to his world to seek refuge and success. So there's a standard that comes with that, and that comes with serving Satan.
Yep.
You got to serve Satan. All these false prophet camps also call on Christ too. You notice that? General Yohana told you to take Satan's sauce, and then in the next room, Fauci's talking about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, fifth.
Yeah.
Right? I plead the fifth.
Yeah.
I plead the fifth. That's what he's doing right now. But your leaders told you to take that because nigga P. Diddy, he told you to take that, and now he's in court pleading the fifth.
It's crazy, bro.
What the fuck? That you should, when he said, "Go on down, look, go on, y'all, and take the vaccine," you should have heard this. You should have heard chairs moving. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You should have heard doors swinging.
Man, real quick, bro. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 12, and verse 10. It says, "Never trust thine enemy."
No, only if you're an ISUPK.
Never trust thine enemy.
Go on down. Go on down, take you vaccine. That's what he said.
He said that.
And you could see it in his eyes.
He said that.
You could see he had like shark beaded eyes.
Yeah.
It was all dark. I'm surprised fangs didn't come out of him.
Mm-hmm.
That's the leader who said he's the third in command of Christ. That's what he said.
Crazy, bro.
So the third in command on earth, as what ISUPK says and believe, he said go and take Satan's sauce.
Yep.
That's the third on earth. Hey, what do you say in Ebonics? We'd be fucked. If all we had was IUIC and ISUPK, we would be through.
Yeah. Seriously, bro.
Getting shot, last breath, calling on Christ with fringes covering you.
For real.
Get out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
It's crazy, bro. And it reads, Sirach 12 and 11. Though he humble himself,
The Fauci and the nigger god woman, she was sitting there. He said, "Hey, you know, we want you, you know." And Emmanuel, he was like, "We don't trust you." And then the black
Right.
woman was like, "Well, we're gonna leave you because you don't got it." She was
See?
she thought the black woman thinks it's a flex sucking off Satan, bro.
Yeah.
The black woman is so through, her lips are bigger than her brain.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And she's with the devil. And then you got a leader who's getting paid by the devil. That's why it's only about the elect, man. That's why it's about a small remnant. We're like David hiding in the caves, or like the prophets being hidden from Jezebel. Remember
Yeah.
the kill? Romans 10, it said, they seek my life.
Yes.
You know, we could quote it, I could grab it, or brother could post it, Baba Kashah. But it's like, you got to really understand when it comes to serving the Lord, it also comes with the absentee of being amongst your people.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Shit, man.
Back in Sirach 12 and
Right.
11, and it reads, though he humble himself.
Yeah, he comes in a tie.
Yeah.
He comes with babble. You know, he comes speaking soft. He don't call you the N-word. So Jake thinks because he don't call me the N-word, I could trust him.
Right.
I got mouths to feed.
Right.
Like that fucking Amalek Leroy.
Yeah.
Was it Leroy Conan?
Yeah, I got to look at his name.
He created the 360
Yeah.
deal. He silenced my man Lupe Fiasco, you know, so shout out to him, because Lupe Fiasco was asking for his masters, and then that Amalek demon asked Jake, what's he gonna do with his masters? So masters holding your masters, you know? And even Charlemagne, that faggot, he had said, well, don't you think that's a hypocrite? You're promoting, you know, drill music. And what Amalek
Right.
say? Well, I got family to feed. So you need to understand your enemy has no problem taking you out to self-preserve them. So what the fuck is up with Jake always trying to bring people in that want to take you out? The brother's reading it, never trust your enemy. And now look at TGC, you know? You got bought and paid for, taught salvation's for everyone. Then the Lord exposed your ass, and now look at you.
That's his name. Leor Cohen.
Yeah,
That's his
demon.
name. Yeah.
Show the
Yeah.
brothers
Let me,
a picture of him, so when they're sending up their curses, they got
got
a
you.
face to put behind
I
it.
got you.
You know? And you sisters too. You better throw up some curses on this place, man.
This fucking demon right here. Right there. That's
Fucking
Amalek, bro.
demon.
That's
It
Amalek.
looks like a black woman's ex.
Yes, bro. That's Amalek. You know.
Oh, speaking of black woman, shout out to my girl. What's her name? For he want to put a chip in me.
Amil.
Shout out Amil.
Yep.
Love you, baby. She was a real one. See, we like when our women are in the right mind. We can't stand Gentile bitches unless they're pleased to dwell with.
Right.
But you're in Babylon. One way or another, Satan's gonna spew out of her.
That wine.
The wine. The little. What's that pimple? It's not a pimple. It's a horn.
Yeah. It's that wine, bro.
It's that wine.
Because a lot of people here, you know, their mind is still, you know, trapped.
Yeah.
You know, it
Corinthians.
That's spirit. I got to get it real quick.
Yeah. And we got to hold all of our.
We got a couple.
Well, let me get it. Let's read it. Let's make our points.
Yep.
Finish Sirach, then go Peters, and then get your Isaiah, and then we'll get that after. We're just excited.
Back in Sirach 12 and 10 or 11. Exactly. It says, though he humble himself and go.
And then he brings a black woman with him to get the black man. Never trust a white man talking with a black woman agreeing behind him. He's trying to get you. That's what they did with church. You got all these thick black women in Atlanta with her perfect titties out preaching, which it might be AI, but remember that video? Her bosoms. That's a temple whore. And Esau's pushing it. Never trust your enemy. But you got to identify your enemy too. You know? That's right. And never trust a Israelite that is siding with the devil either.
Especially that.
You know?
For real. Because, you know, them doing that, then you're just showing your character.
Yep.
You know, what's the boxer, Bud, Terrence Crawford?
Yep.
He said, now we know your character.
Well,
and
he said it to the nigga that had dreads anyways. I don't trust niggas with long hair. And I don't trust bitches that like niggas with long hair.
Yep. For real. Back in Sirach 12 and 11, it says, and go crouching, yet
crouching. Though he go Dr. Crouchy.
Right.
Dr. Crouchy.
Yep.
And then when this little ass got caught, he was like on some side street. He had the movements of a rat when the light turned on.
Fucking Amalek,
and dipped out of there with his fucking, his sugar belly.
For real.
His little beer belly.
For real, man. And that's one thing too, like, he kept pleading the fifth, but guess what? You can't escape the judgment of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua.
Yeah, it says, I will not at all acquit the wicked.
Yeah, that's right.
So he could plead the fifth here, you know, but when he gets to the spirit world, hey, you want to plead your cause,
right,
my nigga? Because it says their sins to their face, you know? And we about to inherit the world, man. We're literally watching everybody that relied on the wine to be poured to make it go down. Now everybody that was getting it off of this wickedness, now what do you got? You know? You don't even see celebrities no more. They're all sucked out, herpes on their lips. You know, they're all ashamed. They're quiet at dinner. They can't look at mirrors. Walk around with loose assholes and Satan on your breath. You fucking losers. And that's what you get for serving Esau, man. That's what you get for trying to find some form of ease while not accepting your penalty and punishment. You know? Good. You better look. Better look. Because it says, can they say they've not heard?
Right.
I think that's all in the same chapter. We're gonna have to jab at those, but
Romans,
you got it.
Back in Sirach 12 and verse 11, it says, yet take good heed and beware of him.
Look at this nigga, man. Look at this nigga, bro.
Right.
You know what I mean? The spirit, like, look at this nigga, bro.
For real.
Yo, come on, look at this.
For real, man.
But majority of Jake don't. Majority of Jake got that Keisha spirit protecting a white supremacist getting judged. Remember the famous picture?
Yeah.
She had USA on her sweater, put her whole big ass body over this fucking, what do you say in Tropic Thunder? God's mistake.
Yeah.
Over this devil. And you know why she did it? You know why the black woman did it? She said because of her religion, she felt convicted to protect that man.
Because this
is your king.
This is her religion.
This is your king.
This is why. Because as soon as she sees this image, she sees Esau and thinks that's a savior.
She gets, turned on.
Just like the movie, that scene, because Hollywood, Esau, he got to be a deceiver. He give you some truth, but he got to put in lies. What's the movie? It was called. What's the Jake name? Oh, it's called The Book of Clarence. And they show what the Edomite do, and they flock to Esau. You know?
At the end.
Yeah, at the end.
Being crucified with a whole bunch of Jakes.
Yep.
Which, according to history, during the Israelite-Roman War, that which was prophesied in Daniel, they ran out of trees crucifying so much of us, bro.
Damn, bro.
They ran out of trees, man.
Damn.
And now Jake walked around kissing the fucking Tia Tumez. What's his name? How you say his name? Tammuz.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I call that nigga Tamez.
We went for Tammuz.
You know?
Tammuz.
You got it.
Back in Sirach 12 and 11, and it says,
We're free.
yeah,
Okay? We're free, man. In the spirit, we're free. We're not bound to Babylon. We're not bound to Babylon bitches. We're not bound to Babylon's bullshit. We're free. We ain't bend the fucking knee. You know? We're free, man. And all these demons around us, they hate that shit. The bitches want you to bow. Esau wants you to serve. Babylon wants you to get devoured. Hey, we're at spiritual war, man.
yeah, bro. They want to neuter us.
They want to fucking neuter us.
They want to effeminate. Excuse me.
They want to feminize.
Effeminize the Israelite man.
Yep.
You know, but coming to this truth, you know, what did the Lord say? Be men.
Yep, no more.
That's right. But that's what this world hates.
Yep.
You see. But that's why we come into a whole new brink of a whole new world.
A whole new day.
It's gonna be a whole new righteous spirit soon.
And
you know?
just as a spiritual nugget for the brothers, I was bad. Satan was throwing mortal thoughts at me yesterday because I had told you, and then the spirit kicked in, and he was just saying something, and I said, "What about 10 million years from now?"
Right.
So you got to start thinking about 10,000 years from now.
Yeah, man.
Don't be just thinking in this bullshit present psychological warfare you're in, man.
Real.
Satan wants to isolate you and keep you right here in the first quarter. Nigga, we in the fourth quarter, man.
Serious, man.
You got it, bro. Finish that, Bible shot.
And it says, Sirach 12 and 10, or 11, it says, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass.
You like this.
Right?
Right? What? You gotta look, spiritually look him up and down.
Yeah, man.
You wanna know how you can really watch, you wanna know how you really know Esau? You gotta sit back in the distance and watch how they move.
Yeah.
I'll be watching it. They move
bro.
they move like rodents.
You gotta watch them.
You gotta watch them and then how they think, how they process. Whatever. You know? It's an animal without a tail.
Yeah. Seriously.
You know?
It's a fucking animal without his collar.
Yep.
Without his owner being around.
Yeah, he's a fugitive.
Yeah, man.
Esau Edom is a fugitive, bro.
Yes.
That water feels good, low key.
Is
Is that rain?
Oh,
I don't think
shit.
it's rain. I think it's wind.
I thought it was from the trees.
Yeah, we're good.
Back in Sirach 12
See?
and
Lord, stop.
11.
Oh, it says in season, out of season.
Right.
It's raining, it's muggy, but we here. You know? Where the mother F, where else would we want to be? You think I want to fucking wear some tight ass boots and march for Nolan Wells?
Hell no.
You think I want to stand out in front of a Walmart in Mississippi? But that's why
And that's not doing nothing for.
That ain't doing
that's
shit.
Not doing shit.
That ain't doing
What's
shit.
that doing to push prophecy? It's
Thank
not
you.
doing nothing.
Thank you.
Marching? Come
That's
on,
the
man.
IUIC is the house of mirth.
Yeah, man.
That's the house of mirth right there. That's why they got all them women. You know? But that's not preparing them for the judgment that's about to happen.
Right.
Because Esau about to start taking Jakes out with or without fringes.
Back in Sirach 12 and verse 11, and it says, neither let him sit at thy right hand.
Wait, it says never trust thy enemy, so why would you trust his science?
That's a good line, Slack, yeah.
Oh, it says never trust thy enemy. Why would you trust his money?
Right.
Why would you trust his Judas purse? So y'all camps that sold out, y'all Judas. That's like the Judas spirit. You know what I mean? Because he said, Yahweh said, do what you must.
Yeah.
So y'all are necessary niggas, necessary figs, necessary evil.
That's right.
Evil ass necessary niggas, man.
Yep.
You're like spiritual mercenaries. Because a mercenary, you know what a mercenary is? He only does shit because he's being paid.
Oh, wow.
So y'all do shit to get paid.
Wow.
Monetizing videos.
Yeah.
We don't monetize the videos. What you like, it was such a it's such a refreshing when you click on a brother's video and there's no ad.
Right,
and
yeah.
then one thing that I noticed, Vocabs, Captain Zariak, all y'all got temple whore Mormon ads before your fucking video.
Yep.
Why when I go to watch Captain Zariak's video, there's a fucking ad about Christian or Mormonism?
Yep.
You fucking sellouts.
Because they all bought and paid for it.
Yeah, man.
All you sellouts, man.
Could you imagine if you were an older Jake at 444? Could you imagine if you were an older Jake and you found out your son or your daughter was amongst them, or you were the father to Joy Morgan?
Man.
I'd fucking lose it, bro.
Man.
I'd fucking lose it on one of them, man. You know what I'm saying? These are ill leaders. You can't give your daughters to them. They fuck her in the ass. Excuse me for my brash mouth.
But that's what they
But
said.
that's the reality.
Yeah.
That's the reality. They doing things
Yeah,
to our
bro.
people, man. In the name of Christ, too.
Yeah, bro. Like, but that's what they said, though. They said that.
Yep.
They said that that's lawful. That's not fucking lawful.
The Lord might have someone's family members turn up.
For real, man.
You know what I mean? Because it's like people be doing things to people not knowing there's a family member that loves that person, and that was the only thing keeping them from becoming the spirit created for vengeance.
Right.
You know? You want to touch Skeletor's niece?
Well, that's why
You know what I mean? You got Jakes that are really like that.
Yeah, bro.
But you got it, bro.
Well, that's why Yahushua said, ye are your father the devil. John 8:44.
You have your father Fauci.
Yeah, man. Because they're doing exactly what Esau's doing.
And the black woman's a devil too.
Oh, yeah.
She's a deviless. Right? I'm a prophetess.
The deviless.
She's a deviless.
Right.
That's a new one.
Yo, man.
Keep that.
Back in Sirach 12 and 11, it says, and thou shalt be unto him.
Well, read it from the top again.
I got you.
Please.
Sirach 12 and 11.
Read it in Spanish. No, I'm sorry.
It says, though he humble himself.
Yeah, and he does.
Yeah.
He's a master at it.
Yeah,
he's
bro.
a master at faking. He's like an artificial human.
Yeah.
Because it's like AI. You would think it's a human. So you think they would, but he'll make you do something illegal.
Yeah, bro.
Just like you're talking to Esau is like talking to AI. You know?
Yeah.
It's literally like talking to AI because it's an artificial source that is responding to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
real.
You can't trust him. No, yeah, take it. Yeah. He'll give you something to make you lose weight, but then you lose your eyesight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You lose your eyesight.
Real.
You're like, I can't see, but you've lost 100 pounds.
Yeah.
And then he'll be happy about it. Wow, this is great,
Hey.
Gail, listen. We want you to sign up for another trial. You know what I mean?
Esau for you.
That's Esau.
Well,
and Eve is the #1 guinea pig. You
seriously,
know?
bro. And the scriptures say, it says, if he's not good to himself, who shall he be good to?
Yep.
You know, and Esau, he's known for killing his own. So if he'll kill his own, how much more Israelites?
Yeah.
You see?
If he don't mind cutting himself, he don't mind cutting you off.
Yes. Back in Sirach 12 and 11, and it says, yet take good heed and beware of him.
You got to be aware of him. You shouldn't
Got
say,
you.
come on, go on down and take jump shot.
Right.
You shouldn't have said that.
For real.
That right there, you missed the most important shot of the game. You know, you blatantly shot an air ball. You know, it's like what General Yohana did making that statement, because by that word you're justified or condemned.
Yep.
He condemned himself. By you making that statement, it was like the scene in Goodfellas when Robert De Niro was telling Ray Liotta's wife to go down there and get a dress.
Yep.
He's like, go over there. And she was like, oh, okay, for my mom. And then she started walking, and you see two big-ass Italians moving boxes to body her ass. And she had enough sense, I'm good, Jimmy. So y'all should have said, I'm good, Jimmy.
Yep.
I'm good here. I'm good. Ice K was cool. Thanks for the Coca-Cola fried chicken and mac and cheese, but I'm out. That's why the Lord said, flee the tents of these wicked men.
Right.
You know?
For real, man.
Only a false prophet would have told you to do that, man.
Yeah. That's atrocious. That's crazy. That's ridiculous. And plus, in our law says we cannot get in any cuttings in our flesh, you know? So even right there, come on.
Oh, moron.
Come on, man. And then if you say now about the vaccine, how much more the MOTB?
Thank you. That's
because they don't even teach that the MOTB is the chip.
Now I said that in the lesson I did earlier. I said, hypothetically, let's say that instead of the jump shot, the mark of the beast was implemented.
Right.
What would they have said?
Oh,
and
see?
then what would have happened to the people that took it?
Oh.
And then X amount of, boom, destruction.
Oh, man.
See? That was the biggest psyop known to mankind of this generation, and you had Israelites that partook in it.
Yep.
And you had Israelite leaders that encouraged it. So how can you now say, well, the law is how we show we're above all people,
Crazy.
when you fucking doing things that these stupid peon low people are doing?
Yep. That's ridiculous, man.
A God wouldn't make that statement.
Yeah.
Only a mere mortal man that wants to stay here in the flesh.
Seriously. Back in Sirach 12 and 11.
And you teach popping women in the behind, and that's where you get hepatitis B from, nigga.
A disease.
So come on, man.
Man.
Like I said, when he said it, you should have heard this.
Yeah.
You should have. You should have.
Yeah.
You should have
seriously.
heard chairs
Seriously.
moving.
Seriously, man, because even like amongst all the camps, you know Esau's the devil. So
That's the number
like,
one.
That's like, come on, what?
We the
Come on.
unity camp with
Like,
that.
you know, right? Like every camp know that.
Yeah, every camp banging on Esau.
But him saying that proved, come on, man, you've been compromised. Why would you say that? You've been compromised, man.
And the word compromise means unsafe. Like if I go to get this bottle and it's open, I go, oh, that's been compromised. Fuck that.
Right.
Fuck, even that Jake, that little Rondo or Rollo.
Oh,
yeah, interview. Even he had enough sense. He like, oh, this thing, somebody, and then the bitch laughed.
Yep. The black bitch.
The black woman, she's the #1 assassin for Satan. He was like, give me a new water bottle.
Yeah.
Because the seal was compromised. You know, so you gotta look. Israel united and compromised.
Yeah.
Okay? You gotta realize these camps are compromised, man.
IUI CIA.
I love that.
IUI
CIA. I love that one.
Right.
See, and then guess what? Any agents that are amongst Great Millstone, the Lord gonna get rid of them unless they're of the elect and they're gonna get converted.
Right.
Ha!
Seriously.
So there's nothing you could do. The F to the B to the I, the C to the I to the A. None of y'all can do nothing, you humans.
Right.
That's what you people don't realize. This is the Lord's movie, man. Y'all can't do nothing. Everything is going according to plan.
Right.
All right? I remember I said that to this one dude. He thought he was on a level. And I said that to him in passing. It bugged him out. I said, everything's going according to plan. And I walked off and he was like,
That shit caught him off guard.
Yeah. Because we're the anomaly. The Lord's elect is the anomaly amongst the matrix.
That's right.
You know? What you got, brother?
Oh, yeah. Back in, I'm going to finish this off. I'm going to go down to verse, like 12.
Okay.
Or 14. It says, or it's 12, yeah, 13.
The water for the precepts. Truly appreciate that.
The water, Yahweh Shema Shai. This is Sirach 12 and 11. It says, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away.
Boom.
Right. Because rust come back.
Yeah. So you brought him in, you said salvation for him.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden this nigga's eating your child's leg because of famine. You're like, fuck.
Yeah, bro.
He manifested.
Yeah.
Esau is created to be crooked.
Yeah.
You know?
Just because he wears a suit and tie, he's so-called cool with you, at the work site, but wait till adversity.
Wait adversity, yep.
Or even just being there together, for so long, you're gonna see his horns.
Yep.
Or
be around him when he's amongst more of his Edomites.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Because when Esau has more than one Edomite, you really see how they are.
Yep.
And when that happens, I feel like Mike Tyson in that iconic picture when it's him and there's all the cops.
Yeah. Yep.
You know? Because we're not carnal men, but Esau for sure knows don't fuck with me.
Yeah.
I'll tell you straight, ain't no boy over here. You know, like Jake say, we're not our ancestors because we have wisdom. The Lord blessed us with wisdom, so we have intellect. So we confound them just with wit alone. You know, with wit alone. It's amazing. So see, that's why these people cleave to Esau, because Esau seems like a god to them, not knowing he was set up to 1 Thessalonians. He was in the temple of God, showing himself that he was God, not knowing we're the gods. That's where everybody's fucked up at. It's like the vid. Everybody listened. They believed it, did it. Now 5 years later, they coughing up fucking blood sprouts.
Yeah, bro.
You should have listened.
Yeah.
You should have fucking listened, man. See? So use the 19 as an equivocal reason why you should listen to the men of the Lord.
You want to get there or you going to keep going?
Read that, matter of fact.
This is the book of 2 Thessalonians.
And Fauci looks like fucking Mother Teresa, man. All right?
He's a fucking
without the hoodie.
He's a damn rat. Damn fucking gutter rat.
That's probably Mother Teresa. That bitch was an agent too.
That's Brother Teresa.
That's Brother Teresa.
He saw us through, bro.
Mother Teresa, Dr. Fauci.
Yeah.
Let me see. I gotta see. Look. Internet rumors claiming that doctor. I can throw this shit. Yo, it says internet rumors claiming that Ouchie is the son of Mother Teresa.
That's funny.
Yo, that's hilarious.
That's so hilarious.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
That's a rumor.
Look, who is that?
Oh my God.
Put a mask on it. That's Doctor? Dr. Fauci?
Yo, he's about to get it, bro.
So somebody hit that and then they birthed Fauci.
Yo.
Because that's how they work. Like the mayor of NYC, Madani or whatever, they
Yeah.
said his mother was on the
Oh.
Steen list.
Well, they all
tied
connected.
in.
Bro, they all friends.
And then
Yeah.
the nigga from the New York,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Islam nigga,
Yeah.
that sand nigga,
Yeah.
which I believe his wife is a handler. So watching women, they use women as handlers,
Yeah.
Total Recall. But he's been pushing that mayor. He's been pushing like Jake and Islam. Oh, we're gonna arrest you who. So they're using these bright niggas to think they're on Jake's side to rouse Jake up so that Jacob can be looked at as a new face of T-ism.
Yep. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But guess what? We're not ignorant of Satan's devices.
Boom.
You know? This is back in 2 Thessalonians 2 and 3. Let no man deceive you by any means.
You got to be careful. Go on down and take the shot.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
That's a red flag, man.
That's what he said. Has ISBK repented?
Nope.
Have they recanted? You know? That's why, please, Yahweh Shemel Shai, bring the mark of the beast.
Please.
Obviously for
Yes.
the main reason.
Yeah.
But please bring it to confound the false prophets.
Yes.
Bring it to confound these wicked leaders. Bring it to confound the wicked demonic deception of Babel that these people use with our scriptures, man.
Real.
You know?
And it reads.
Because I'm going to put John 3:16 on a coffee mug and break it on them.
That's right.
Right in the kingdom.
That's right.
You know, Hallmark coffee mugs.
Yeah.
You know?
For real, man.
Break it down.
2 Thessalonians 2 and 3, it says, for that day shall not come except there come a falling away first.
Right. We had to fall away from our promised land, the wickedness, Yahweh Shai fulfilled prophecy.
Right.
So the next stage of that was the fulfillment of 70 AD.
Yep.
Okay, spoken of by Daniel, and then a mass diaspora to bring us over here with our brothers from the north, because this is the hub of the virgin daughter Babylon the Great that was prophesied in the book of Daniel to be set up as that little horn.
That's right. That's right. And right here, it reads, except there come a falling away first.
Yeah, we had to fall away. You know, we're so through that unless the Lord is dealing with you, it will be hard for you to look at an average black woman in America and be like, those are the daughters of Zion.
Right.
Those are the precious. Because back in the day, that's how you know our woman was a creme de la creme, because one of our punishments was her to be a harlot.
Yeah.
So it was normal
Yep.
for, you know, the woman, she'd be betrothed, she'd be a virgin, she'd be holy. So,
yeah.
you know?
So like it said that your wife shall be a harlot in the streets.
Exactly. So we've dealt with the harlotism of our own women, and we see it. But that's a punishment.
Mm-hmm.
So people seeing us in this condition, it's hard for them to fathom that those are the true people, not knowing that that is the evidence of exactly who the true people are.
That's right.
Under curses.
That's right. That's right. Come on, bro. Like the curses, it says that these curses shall overtake you and be a sign and a wonder. Come on, man.
Hey, the Jake woman, our women, we about to get our women back, and the rest of these women. Our women gonna have the hair like those, like in the Super Saiyans. You know, the hair covering down. They're gonna have long hair.
Yep.
You're gonna get your hair back.
Seriously. Because right now, you not having your hair, that's a curse.
And now
unto
you got horse hair,
Yep.
and then you fling it to the back and say, "Fool."
Yeah, that's literal horse hair. And then some of it too is actually real hair that
Offer to idols.
That Elamite women, right? They offer to their fucking idols,
Yep.
and you buy it. And then that spirit that's attached to that their hair is now on you. You know, adding more demons unto you.
Yeah, I want to get some Elamite women. They in the right spirit.
Yeah.
I was dealing with like an Elamite woman yesterday. She apologized to me.
Oh,
I'm sorry, because there was like a mix-up. I'm
Yeah.
like, well, this says it's this much.
Yeah.
And she says, what, the system? And I say, well, I know, but then she goes, I'm so sorry, I'm sorry. I was expecting her to be a demon to me, and then that's when I realized the demonic possession that befalls people in Babylon because of this wicked empire.
Yeah.
So the men, the women you see, they have actual demons on them, you know?
yeah, bro.
They have actual demons on them, because there's people around the world that ain't been touched like that by the demonic energy that Babylon brings.
Oh yeah.
You'd be like, damn, these women ain't that bad.
Yeah.
But that's because you got to realize that's what's over Babylon, that gross darkness, that Babel bubble,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, bro. back in 2 Thessalonians 2 and verse 3. And it says, and that man of sin be revealed.
Yeah. And immediately Mother Teresa's son popped in my head. But
Nah,
Esau,
seriously though,
the elite,
yeah.
because the elite, they wiggled their way in through the money. They knew how to be the money changer. You know, they got in through the finance, and that's really what took off for their power. You know, it says the earth was given to the hand of the wicked.
Right.
And then when Esau was able to get over to Babylon, then he declared May 1st, Illuminati Day. But that was the elites establishing their order over here, okay? Because the Esau got over here for prophecy, but you gotta realize it was the demonic bankers that wiggled their way in to control Babylon, because they gave you democracy, which was a diverse in Daniel, diverse in the others. But what you don't realize in democracy is it's by the people, but what happens when the people are bought and paid for?
Right.
Okay? It's a trick. It's a fucking trick.
Just like the presidents, like the U.S. presidents, they're not elected; they're selected.
Yep, they're selected
by the elites.
Yep,
they're
and then
puppet leaders.
People in like news, they're failed actors. Project Mockingbird. What's that? That one nigga, that albino-looking dude. He's CIA.
Yeah.
With the gray hair.
Yeah,
and he's a fag too.
Yep.
You
I
know
know exactly what you're talking about.
Because and black women worship gay white men.
That's right. Yep. Because it says Great Borgia.
Yep. Because he was a Mo. So they like that shit, which is androgynous. You know, like when you look at that, when you look at the cover of Norbit, which that was going off, and Esau pushes it. But if you look, it was a tranny on top and a male on bottom. That's androgynous. Male, female. You know. So this shit is super demonic, bro. This shit is super demonic. He's got famous women that are men. There's a rumor Sandra Bullock is a nigga. I'm just like, I'm good, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I'm just good. You don't know if Sexy Red, Sexy Fred. I'm good, man. I'm good. I don't want it. We don't want it here. We don't want this place. We don't want no more of it. We don't want the Thirsty Thursday. We want out.
Yeah.
We want out of here.
Yeah. And rightfully so.
Yeah.
Back in 2 Thessalonians 2 and verse 3, it says, the son of perdition,
Esau,
who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called the Most High.
Yeah, because when you look into the history of the Renaissance, which it's easily a Google, but basically the depictions of the Bible didn't get changed until it reached like North Italy. You want to ask chat that or Google? But yeah, ask because you got to remember, King James, right? King James and Jake, the 1611, they didn't get what they got over here was 1619, 1492. They were in Spain, but King James was still ruling. Was it England over there? Yeah. So you gotta see it makes a lot of sense. Esau, because Spain is one of the heads,
right?
You know, so Esau popped out, and then he started drawing his depiction, and then they started flooding the world with that. And then they started conquering in those images, and that created that deception.
That's right.
And it put a imprinted spirit of inferiority upon the people who are superior.
Right. It's lucky, bro. What was the question again? You say you want me to ask?
Oh, ask, according to the history.
According to the history.
When and where did iconoclasm start? What region did they start repainting the images white? Was that the one you put on?
Yeah.
Oh, that's clutch.
Yeah.
What you got? Anything good?
It says Byzantine iconoclasm began the 1720s. Oh, so like I think you want this one right here. No, they going off right here. It's like okay, it says it was initiated by Emperor Leo III, the Assyrian, who ordered the removal, covering, and whitewashing or destruction of religious images, viewing their veneration as a form of idolatry.
Oh wow! Now ask, where did iconoclasm begin of whitewashing?
Gotcha. Where did iconoclasm begin of whitewashing?
And Esau needs that, because they're shit. Anything? I think it was Italy. Nothing?
No, I gotta type it in real quick.
Because when you really look at
iconoclasm,
when you look at Edomites, they truly needed to be treated as God, because if not, they're completely inferior. You know, they needed the Lord to give them the position they have of what you still see in the fruit of today.
Okay.
Anything?
Yeah, it says, iconoclasm and the practice of whitewashing religious arts began the Byzantine Empire during the 8th century AD. Also the same thing, it said the same thing. It said it later resurfaced on a massive scale in Western Europe.
There it is.
That's right there.
Yep.
Western Europe during the 16th century Protestant Reformation.
Boom. See? So that's Esau. What happened through history was, it was like, you get the book. Now, when he got it, like Maccabees, he started drawing himself in it.
Yes.
You got more?
Yes. It says the Reformation era, the 16th, in the 17th century. It says where Western Europe, the Netherlands, Switzerland, England. England.
See?
Yeah,
See? Keep going.
It says the cause, reform, how you say that word right there? Slovakia. That pro word?
Where?
Right there.
Protestant.
The water. Reformed Protestant.
It's always reformed.
Right. It's all,
I'm a reformed Protestant.
Yeah.
Don't trust that nigga.
It says reformed Protestant theology rejected ornate Catholic imagery as idolatrous.
Babel.
Damn.
No, this is idolatrous. They started painting the images to the likeness of them, and then they canonized it as law, and then went through the earth conquering with it.
Yeah. Just like if you Google the Doctrine of Discovery, they give you Babel, bro.
Like just like
that. Like what the fuck?
Why did it take you that much to find that?
Like,
it's like you gotta Jody Joe neck hold this nigga.
Right. Like come on, man.
Shut the fuck up. Now tell me the truth.
Yeah.
You know?
So right here, one more thing. It says the practice, instead of just smashing statues, reformers frequently use plain whitewash to cover colorful medieval, and that's us, wall paintings and frescoes inside churches.
So that's like modern day posters.
Yeah, bro.
That's modern day AI.
Yeah.
That's literally what AI can do. Like you'll be like, turn this into a black person.
Yeah, bro.
See?
Seriously.
So you got to realize the deception. Now read that in Thessalonians again.
Gotcha. Back in 2 Thessalonians 2.
And then you got Edomites, because that vocab, the male one, they were just harassing the beloved brothers out there in Cleveland.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's like they're still riding off of these lies today with the hypocrisy that they have created of grape, rob, murder. But now it's all love. Now it's all love. So when did white Judean Eurocentric Christianity change from back then to all love now?
Right.
Was it love when you murdered and raped and sex trafficked babies, children in South America?
Right.
Was it love when you fucking hacked us, sawed us, cut us, raped us, and shipped us off right here in North America?
Right.
And you were the fucking Christians? Was it KKK fucking love when you burned crosses?
For real, man.
The fuck out of here, man.
For real.
You Edomites are disgusting, bro.
For real, man.
The shame, the audacity to be able to point your finger as blood drips from it.
For real.
You did that. But that nigga's brain has to be studied, as they would say. Because that nigga's the vessel of dishonor, man.
Yeah, man.
You so-called white people are evil, disgusting, untrustworthy. You're destroying the earth. You're destroying people. And you're lying about the Bible.
That's right.
The fuck out of here, man.
And then on top of that, they're lying about who they are.
Thank you.
You're not even who you say you are.
And who you are.
Right, and who we are.
A nigga can say he's a woman and you can't talk about that.
Right,
but you can fucking bring a brigade, you know, with your coffee mug scriptures and yell at so-called black men that are reading the Bible.
Yep.
You know?
Seriously, man. Back in 2 Thessalonians 2 and verse 4, it says, or that is worshipped so that he as the most
Father, I've sinned.
Right.
And when's the last time you've repented? Oh, and then the Catholic Church, those fucking booty bandits.
Those damn demons.
Where's the energy about them?
Right.
What's going on with that? Billions, man. Let's ask. We're gonna use his sword against him. Let's ask this question. Look at this.
She's ugly.
That's an ugly nigga, bro.
Right.
You had to been drinking. You was in a flat. You was either horny or serving Satan to do that. How much money has the Catholic Church given out for their crimes?
Good question.
Let's see. The Roman Catholic Church has paid more than $5 billion
Wow.
in the United States alone to settle allegations.
Wow.
$5 billion.
Wow.
$5 billion. That's Satan's house.
Wow, bro.
Cause that's satanic what they're doing for one. You know, doing that to boys and stuff.
Bro.
That's sex magic.
Bro, yeah.
And then they gave that proves that money ain't nothing to Esau. Cause let me just say this: money don't equate to taking a baby's innocence, bro.
No, bro.
And all this fucking talk, you other camps, get the fuck on the Catholic Church, man.
For real.
$5 billion. $5 billion.
Come on. You got children right now being smuggled, bro.
Jeez.
Like luggage. But nobody's speaking about that.
They don't care about it either.
But that's why it says 2 precepts. Ezekiel 9:4, put the mark of exemption upon the men that sigh and cry for all the abominations. And then Psalm 9:4-16.
But you,
right.
You have more than one woman.
Right.
Oh my God.
It's over. It's over. If I want to be fruitful and multiply, but over here he can have sex with children. Come on, man.
To Satan.
To Satan. And sacrifice them to fucking Satan, bro.
I'm so thankful that there's a prophecy. Yahushua said, he that overcomes and endures to the end, to him I'll give power over the nations.
Right.
And they'll beat them with a rod and break them to shivers. Oh my God, we're gonna fucking break the wine out of people,
Right,
bro.
Seriously.
We're gonna is that blood? No, that's wine.
Right.
That ain't blood, that's wine, brother.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
We're gonna fucking break the wine out this shit, man. You know how they break the bottle as a ceremony?
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah, man.
this place gotta get fucking broken. And the Lord's gonna break this shit. This shit's already being broken up right now.
Mm-hmm.
The Lord is breaking it up right before our eyes, man. Mm-hmm. And we're just sitting back like Michael Jackson in a theater, in a theater.
That's right.
You know?
Right.
Eating our organic popcorn.
Yeah.
Brother, you want some of this? Nah, it's got high corn fructose and that shit. Oh, and that's another thing. This nigga put atrazine in everything.
Oh my goodness.
This shit's in fucking I didn't know atrazine, which, you know, we stay away from high corn fructose.
Yeah,
that shit's in there.
Oh my
Because
goodness.
it's mainly in corn.
Damn.
Cornfields, corn flakes, corn soup. Like, it's, bro. So you got to pray over everything, man.
Dude.
You got to pray over the water. I've been eating kimchi to get the microplastics out my gut. You know? Everything's weaponized here.
Yeah, man.
Shit.
Seriously.
Everything.
Everything here is fucking disgusting.
Damn.
You know?
It said touch no unclean thing. You got to fucking spiritually tiptoe around this shit.
Like even recently, like I don't know if it was, I gotta probably do a quick experiment. But you had these jakes outside.
I Googled it.
You Googled it?
They said no, but I still would check
I would
it.
try that shit.
They said the Gatorade was flammable.
But shit, I might, but you had a video of Jake's, they was lighting Gatorade on fire.
Yeah, I believe
but
it.
it goes to show like what the fuck is inside the Gatorade. Even like with a Dorito, you fucking light that shit on fire, you don't burn.
I got a fun fact for you.
Come on, man.
Guess what I found out? They said in a power outage or basically like if the city locks down, they said the first thing you never want to do is go after like bottled products, because basically they said they were like the business will pre-poison it and give it to the public, so you don't want to drink it.
Wow.
Yes, bro.
Wow.
So you gotta. That's why prayer. It said you drink poison and live. So you gotta be careful, man.
They said the business will give it to him.
Yeah.
Who runs the business?
Exactly.
Esau.
Amalek.
Right. Amalek.
Esau.
Never trust thy enemy.
I gotta try to find
all
it.
All things circle back to the devil.
Yep.
Come on, man.
Yep.
Back in
Then you'll have a woman across. Come on, try it. You women don't realize how much Satan operates through you. That was like a very heavy thing for the Lord to open my eyes of how much these women are a snare. They're actually a trap. It's called a booby trap.
And you know what else that these women don't realize? That we have more of a load to carry than they do.
Yep.
Like you don't got to deal with certain things we gotta deal with.
Yep.
You don't gotta deal with certain demonic attacks. I'm not saying that you may not go through certain things, but
you're not the prize.
Yeah, the water. You know,
you're not the shepherd.
The road that we have is much more. Even though you have a beautiful road, that's what the Lord gave you.
Yep.
But you have to consider
the role of the man.
Exactly.
Like the woman she's drove by.
Yeah.
There's a Jake woman. She had 2 babies in the back seat. That's her job. You drive them.
Exactly.
Oh, and I'm so glad you mentioned that. So I was watching some scenes from Godfather, and the Godfather was explaining to Michael Corleone. Was it Al Pacino? Yeah, Al Pacino, and he was breaking down basically how his enemies are gonna do this, and then he said, "Forgive me."
Yeah.
He said, "Forgive me. I've been drinking wine a lot more lately." And his son was like, "It's okay, pops. It's good for you." But because he was at his latter end, So he's like, he's sipping, he's getting out of the position. But you know what he said? He said, women and children can be careless, men cannot.
Right.
So they have the luxury to be fucking careless.
Right.
Yay. But the man is on go mode. So you have to realize, you got to realize we're at spiritual war. So I've noticed that, like, you have women like, bring me snacks, she's set up by Satan.
Yeah.
You know, here it is. And you got men waking up to it. Now on like Instagram, it'll show like a movie scene. It's like the man, he's like all deep in the thought, and the girl's playing, and it's like, you know, he's basically saying, you know, my time at the dinner table.
Yeah.
See, everyone else gets to play. We're the critical thinkers. We're the ones that have this information and have things that you look away from. We're the watchmen through the Spirit. We watch things that you're not interested in. You know? That's
why the Lord set up men, Israelite men.
And that's why the Spirit's rebuking the watchmen that are blind.
That's right.
If a brother could post that, the watchmen are blind.
Oh yeah.
You got no, make your point, brother.
Yeah. But that's why the Lord set up his men. It says my flock is the pasture of men.
Yep.
If it was women, he would have set y'all up over us. But he didn't. Come on, man.
Yeah, he set y'all up in the 90s where a woman should surpass a man.
Right. But guess who set these bitches up? Esau.
Edward Bernays.
Yes.
They called it Torches of Freedom.
Yes.
They waited till Easter Sunday parade, and then they had a woman walk down the street that they claimed was like a Swedish model, which was actually Edward Bernays' secretary, and she was smoking a cigarette. Then they hurried up and put it on the paper and called it Torches of Freedom, and that's why you bitches are talking like this.
Yep.
Fuck out of here, Marge.
And then now, ever since that fucking that women's suffrage bullshit, right?
Yeah.
Now you women, you fucking regret working.
Now you burnt your bras to now not wearing them with your little saggy ass. It's still like you, but still.
Yeah, now
you gotta be humble though. No, you got it.
It's like, bro, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
You got it. No, you got it.
I was gonna say that now because these women, you know, like the modern day American female, they're proud because Esau gave them, you know, so-called freedom. You know, it's that wine, that fucking feminism, right? So now you fucking struggling, right? You're single with children, right? You can't handle the pressure. So now you regret the position that you're in. But now that but guess what? Wait till Isaiah 4:1 comes. You see? Oh, slide one back.
Read that.
2 Thessalonians 2 and verse 4, and it says, "Who opposes and exalts himself above all that is called the Most High."
Like the movie in Malcolm X, clearly we see that Jesus is white. And then Denzel, he was like, but Elijah Muhammad taught it that Jesus wasn't white, that Jesus was black. And he actually read it, which was dope. But see how they gave you truth, but through Islam?
Yeah.
You see?
Oh, see. Yeah.
But that's what Esau did. He gave you, he dominated you by Christianity in the world of religion by putting himself as a face. And then after he got you by that, then he brought in Satan. You know, so he got you to believe in God, and then what he did was he took that from you to give you a lawless lifestyle. And then no one's being judged for being actually wicked, and now it's promoted. So now people being susceptible to the serpent and Satan, they fall victim to it like Eve, and now you're all out here, and this is the fruit of it. You know, this is the fruit of it. Satan's seed and Satan's sauce.
Damn, man.
Fuck.
Damn. And it reads, or that is worshipped, so that he, as the Most High, sitteth in the temple of the Most High, showing himself that he is the Most High.
The Pope, the preacher, the father, the pastor, you know. Then he gets Billy Graham, you know, and then they get the mega churches.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is that snake?
Joel Osteen?
Joel Osteen.
Yeah.
Where's that little Mason?
Ever since was that
Vid or the flood
2020? Yeah, the flood in Texas. He didn't want to let Jake in the church.
Put $1. Put $1.
Come on, man.
He was at the door and Jake was banging on it. He was like, put $1 in there.
Yeah.
It's a slap.
Come on.
You know? So see, and that shows you right now, when the Lord opens up the floodgate of realization, these people are going to be ripping each other apart like chimpanzees. When Jake and IUIC wakes up that the name is Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, and then the mark of the beast is the RFID chip, they're going to you're going to think it was a planet of the apes.
Yeah.
And that motherfucker. It's just going to look like limbs and shit, you know? Like when people actually wake up, you know, like there was some dude, he said if the American people actually knew how the money worked, there'd be riots the next day. So when people the Lord actually opens their eyes to really what's going on, and the beer goggles turn off, it's gonna be a problem, bro. And Esau and women are gonna be the #1 fucking target, man. Esau and women, cause you niggas are fucking Kobe and Shaq at wickedness.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, bro.
2 peas in the pot.
Yes.
Man.
Yes. Cause Esau's Kobe and the nigga woman Shaq. I'm serious. That bitch is in the post with it.
They're dangerous, bro.
They're a dangerous combination. And that also, not to get on, that also shows you right now the current condition that you're witnessing in Babylon shows you why a woman needs to be put in submission, you know?
Yeah,
and why Esau needs to be taken out of power. Everybody that has some form of a voice politically, powerfully, you know, governmentally, socially, they're all showing you why they ass needs to sit down and shut the fuck up. Keep going.
Back in 2 Thessalonians 2 and verse 5. Remember ye not that when I was with you, I told you these things?
See, the world ain't tell. The world is arguing against it.
Right.
The world say it don't matter his color. It don't matter, brother. You got to leave people like that alone, man.
So why create this image then?
Yeah. If color didn't matter, that's a great point. If color didn't matter, why would you even create an image? And why do you think babies or why do you think angels are little babies with toga diapers on?
Real, man.
One angel took out 185,000 Assyrians, bro.
Real, man.
Then Esau gives you the movie Noah with this little fucking England baby with tar teeth saying it's God. Remember that shit?
I got offended when I saw that shit. That's disrespectful. But how much more, you know, the Most High, Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai, you know? Because we mad, but how much more the Lord's anger?
Yep.
You know? It says, verse 6, and now ye know what would hold it that he might be revealed in his time. Right? Because the Lord is using his men, you know, to expose his devil. All right?
Well, look at this precept. Baruch 2:30, for I knew that they would not hear me because of the stiff-necked people, but in the land of their captivities they shall remember themselves.
Right.
So with us having the ability through the Spirit to remember ourselves, then what comes with that? You remembering your enemy.
That's right.
You know, you woke up and remember who your enemy is.
That's right.
See?
And it reads,
like a spiritual realization.
Yeah.
It's very powerful. Yeah. It's very impactful waking up to who you are. But for some reason now that don't matter, then why are you trying to tell me who I ain't then?
Right.
If it don't matter who I am, why are you mad at who I say I am?
For real. That's right. And it says, but that's Hosea 1:10, you know, because
please,
real quick,
of course.
I gotta get it.
This is history. This is history in the making, man.
That's right.
Shit.
This is the book of Hosea, chapter 1 and verse 10. And it reads, it says, yet the number of the children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea.
So there's not a number you could put on Jake. And there's also not a color barrier that you can keep on them either.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's right.
Because we pop a lot of heathen women.
That's right, man.
A lot of heathen women bear the seed of the Israelite man.
That's right.
Remember Dawn of the Dead? She said, Russian name, baby. And then Mekhi Phifer said, African name. Remember?
Yeah.
They had that zombie, that nigga zombie baby?
Yeah. Yeah.
But he had a Ukrainian woman.
Yeah.
I remember in the world, bro, when I was still a young man, because I didn't realize until I got older, bro, this Ukrainian woman was trying to settle me down. I'm talking, she was straight off the plane. I said, if I could have her now. You know?
You gonna get her in the kingdom.
Yeah, yeah. But I didn't realize she was pursuing me because I was a young man. You know what I'm saying? But the point is, brothers, these women about to pursue you. Fuck the Beatles. Hey, you looking at Jacob the worm, baby.
Yeah.
You know? The Lord is about to put a shift in the earth. If the Lord could shift us out of power, he could shift us back in, baby.
Right.
It's like you hit the first, you know, the Lord gonna shift it. It said he'll take back the captivity.
Right.
There's a spiritual shift happening, and 2/3 are getting left behind.
Right.
2/3 are getting left behind from the spiritual shift that's taking place. All right? So fuck Babylon.
Right, man.
Straight like that.
This place ain't got nothing left.
Nothing for us, and we don't want it.
It's through.
I don't want no 360 deal with the devil. You know?
Hell no, bro. It's through, man.
Get some light-skinned, squared-faced temple whore.
Right.
So I could be in Fast and the Furious 28.
And get 20 mil?
Fuck you.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. And they're going to collapse the dollar? Fuck out of here.
Oh, and that's a trap. It's a trap, bro. Back in, real quick, Hosea 1:10, it says, which could not be measured nor numbered, and it shall come to pass.
That's why everyone's poisoned. All these fat Edomites in America, They just got this big ass belly, all this fat in the sides. Much too good for children.
But skinny limbs.
Yeah, eating, being proud, fucking Cheetos on the keyboard. Everybody's face is sucked into the internet, and they're just eating nothing but processed food, which has atrazine in it, which turns frogs gay, by the way, which also attacks your testosterone, and then your gut gets big because you have too much estrogen in you.
Yep.
It's an attack.
And that's why a lot of men, they get man boobs too.
Yep.
The estrogen.
Yep.
You know?
Yep, exactly. So it's a constant battle. It's a constant battle for you being created to be a man of the Lord.
Yeah.
But the Lord won't give us nothing we can't handle. So we can handle Babylon.
That's right.
You know? Keep going. Through Yahweh Shemel Shai.
That's right. Oh, yeah.
Through the guidance, inspiration, and spiritual comfort sent down from the heavens upon us. You know? Telling us, no, don't do that. You know, like out here, it said, don't go there. I'm like, all right, let me go. Because sometimes you be hard-headed.
Yeah.
I've done shit and I'll be like, don't do that. And I just want to say I said some dumb shit. And I said, damn, I should have listened. So you go through things to listen to the spirit.
Yeah.
You know, I've literally got up and the spirit be like, nope, sit back down. I'm like, all right, let me sit down. Let me chill.
That's growth, though.
Yep.
That's growth. Hosea 1:10, that's what we got Thessalonians.
Perfect.
It says, and it shall come to pass that in the place where it was said unto them.
It shall come to pass. Abba Bivens, 1969. Okay, Malachi. All right, what was that? The 4th chapter.
Yeah.
Elijah being sent back. The valley of dry bones not being dry no more. The spirit of life entered into them. You know, and we became alive.
That's right.
And that's what they hated. They hate that. You should realize how much the Israelite man is a threat to the rest of these nations. Because my spirit, I told ChatGPT, I be having to correct this little thing. I said, give me all the nations that feared the Israelites. And look at this, bro. Let me read all the nations. Look at this, bro. Look at all these nations.
Wow.
Egypt, Amalek, Moab, Ammon, Midian, Edom, Philistine, Syrian, Zoab, Hamath, Shinnah's Amorites, Og of Bashan, Hivites, Hittites, Jebusites, Perizzites, Girgashites, Canaanites, all these nations. They feared the Israelite, the Israelite man army. All right, they didn't fear Cardi fucking B.
Right.
They feared the Israelite man. That's what this place don't realize. You know, the Lord, we're ancient warriors brought down to a low estate for punishment. You know, like, hey, bro, we about to reintroduce ourselves to the rest of the world. That proves Esau's a castaway, because the Lord going to do away with the central hub of Edom, which is Basra. Then we're going to be left with the rest of y'all. Now, of course, there's going to be Edomites around the world, but we're going to be left with the rest of y'all. You know, we're going to beat the shit out of Ham's lineage, Japheth's lineage, and we're going to get the heathens amongst Shem too. Get your ass, someone, shut up. But my father's Lot, shut up, because Lot's an Israelite. You're not. What you got, bro?
Real quick, I know you got
my baby Rahab?
Yeah.
She was in the right spirit. Shout out to Rahab. Where are you at, girl? She said, I heard. She had a baby on the hip. I heard. You don't know who you are. You don't know. See? They know. You know?
So I know we got a couple precepts, but real quick, this is Joshua 2 and verse 8. And before they were laid down, she came up unto them upon the roof.
See, she went to them.
Right.
Okay? That's what the Spirit said. We don't got to go to these people. No, they got to come to us.
Right, that's right.
You got to come to us. You got to come to me, baby girl. Because we already tried it. We played the game. We played the fucking game of life, and it sucks. The Lord showed us. We know it's down that road. So now the Lord, nope, do this. Nope, do that. I got you. Don't worry. I know what you need. I know what you like. And guess what? You have no idea what I'm about to give you. You know, it's a spirit. Like if you have a child, or you want to give something to a brother, there's a spirit like, yo, I got you something.
Cause like you don't know.
You get happy, like you got something for me?
Yeah.
For me? For you, bro? What? Damn.
Real, man.
Watch.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, the Lord know what we like. What Bernie Mac say? He said, the Lord know what I like.
Yep. Well, Yahweh Shai said in John 14, he said, I go to prepare a place for you. In my Father's house are many mansions. So we got something great coming for us, you know, and then some. And
that bitch in Friday was an adulterer.
Yeah.
She was said, that's how you know, them bitches know what they, just like in the gym, I be working out, who you think comes in front of me? This vain vagina. You know, it's a game.
And
Okay, but gods ain't playing that game.
That's right.
And if we do decide to play the game, we win. Bitch. Well, you got a point, brother?
No. You said it. You said it. The point's made. Back in Joshua 2 and verse 8. And before they were laid down, she came up unto them upon the roof. And the them is talking about the 2 spies that Joshua sent out. And she said unto the men, I know that the Lord has given you the land.
Boom. That's when it's going to happen, brothers. Okay? When these people cannot refute what has been said.
Right.
See, right now, they can refute. You know, and Babylon's so wicked that Rahab will be turned out here.
Yeah.
Until the Lord brings a judgment, then her ass will get the realization.
Yeah.
You know? That's why in the spirit I said that. Because the ministry does consist of brothers and sisters. That's why for you sisters, I'm going to keep saying it. You need to thank Yahweh Shemel Shai that you have woken up now and not in the midst of tribulation, turmoil, and trouble. Trouble. The fact that you've woken up now. You know?
For real, man. Man.
So get a hobby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Make some garments. Do things. You know what I mean?
Make some unleavened bread.
Yeah, do something with yourself.
For real, man.
Because if not, real talk, from my sister, you're being useless. What are you doing?
For real.
You know?
Even like when you go back to in the scriptures, the women of the ancient world, they knew their position.
Yep.
They knew their role.
Well, what was it? Dorothy or something? She was known for making garments, and she had passed.
Yeah.
And then Yahweh Shai raised her up, and everybody was happy again.
Yeah, bro.
You know, because we're so through as a people. Shit, even IUIC got Jake women on the 1s and 2s.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, I was watching. I clicked. I poked my head in.
Yeah,
I said, "What they doing in here?" You know, she's over here, and I was like, "Damn, is that who Nate be yelling at?"
IUICIN.
Yep. Keep going.
Back in Joshua 2 and verse 9, it says, and that your terror is fallen upon us.
Yeah. Oh, I got a precept. You got it, brother. I got a precept for you there.
Got you. And that all the inhabitants of the land faint because of you. And that's one thing too. If you look right now, and like even within the earth, you know, all these nations, they got too much freedom. You know, because we're not ruling. You know, and the Lord's gonna give us the heathen for an inheritance. And even within our law, we go, I believe in the book of Leviticus, it's lawful for us to have slaves, heathen slaves. You know, that's part of our law. So you think the Lord is not gonna give us slaves in the kingdom? You know,
we need slaves now.
Yeah, bro.
Shit.
And even like even had like wealth. You know, a real true wealth. Of course, you know, gold and silver, but it's also, you know, like land, cattle. You know, slaves. That's all. That's substance. You know. And it says.
And then from there, go to Joshua 5 and 1.
Oh, gotcha.
Watch.
Back in Joshua 2 and 9, it says, and that all the inhabitants of the land faint because of you.
See, that's like you were just saying. They got too much freedom.
Yeah.
So they need to tremble.
Right.
That's what the Lord, he's shaking the earth right now, because under the rulership of Esau, he's not waging war on other nations because of their religious belief.
No.
He's not waging war because they're bowing to an idol or throwing cow dung at each other.
Right.
He's waging war for global demonic dominance.
Yeah.
He don't care.
Yeah.
He's now using AI to bring everybody together.
Yeah.
When you think about it. So that's when we get the new covenant, because Yahweh Shai fulfilled his part to establish the contract of the covenant to be official. But right now, that's why we're under grace. So when we change in a twinkling of an eye, everything is going to be installed within us.
Yeah.
So we're going to become battle axes and weapons of war.
Yeah.
And guess what we're going to wage war on? Wickedness.
Yeah.
Okay? We're going to fucking take Elam's idol, use it as fucking bats.
Boom.
Boom.
All you nations.
Boom.
Bro.
You know, then you're going to throw another heathen up to catch him. And they're going to collide in the air.
Like Hancock.
Birds are going to laugh.
Right.
You know? We're going to be flying. You're going to see us flying, and birds are going to be keeping up with us. We're going to go through the earth to eliminate wickedness.
That's right.
We're going to find Edomite islands. We're gonna free sex traffic people. We're going to free them, man.
Yeah. For real, man. Back in Joshua 2 and 9.
You said they're saviors?
10. Right, yeah.
You know?
The elect.
So we're looking past Babylon.
Well, like that sister, she had a dream, or that vision of that elect brother saving her.
Good.
She's about, you know.
Good.
She's about to get fucked up.
Yeah, she's about to get gang raped.
Yeah, bro.
Fuck.
Yeah. And Joshua 2 and 10. For we have heard how the Lord dried up the water of the Red Sea for you, when ye came out of Egypt, and what ye did unto the 2 kings of the Amorites that were on the other side Jordan,
Yeah.
Sihon and Og.
We use kings as footstools.
That's right, literally.
Kings are used as footstools. What Joshua say? Put your foot right there.
Yeah, on his neck.
Put your foot right there.
Yeah,
you know? And these heathens, what I really notice is they're untouched right now, but they realize that we're coming into power.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I'll go to the gym and I'll see like a older Edomite man staring at me. You know what I mean? Like they're watching us. They see the powers coming, man.
Yep.
And they realize their time is up.
Yeah.
Their time is up, man. You know, the Lord is and we're in sinful flesh.
Yeah.
So wait till we get changed in the twinkle of an eye. You know what I mean? Because we got to get out of this shit.
Hey, yo, bro, for real, yo, we seriously do. And like you said with the Edomite at the gym, and that's just a low level
That's
Edomite.
a low level.
How much more the elites? Because the scriptures say great fear fell upon them. You know, they know that they're running out of time. That's why they're trying to do everything in their power to keep us down in a low vibration while still pushing the MOTB with the sign over there. You know, while still pushing their agenda.
So they're going to mush General Yohana out in the public.
Yeah.
And nigga, go fucking tell them what I told you, nigga.
Right. Right.
Why don't y'all go and take the vaccine? Right? Fucking mush that nigga out there. That's your king.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out there and tell him what I told you. Right? The fuck, man?
Yeah, bro.
Had your ass out there spiritually naked.
Yep.
Esau's your fucking, he's a bully on you, man. Go do what I told you.
Yeah, man.
He'll smack the do-rag off 50 Cent.
Yeah.
You know?
Jake is Esau's bitch.
Jake is Esau's bitch.
For real.
Straight up.
Jake is Esau's bitch, bro. But that's why it says that
all that buffness for no reason.
That's right.
Right though?
Yeah, bro.
Because they be marching, they be squaring up. Well, why didn't he square up when they told him to take the jump shot?
That's right.
Why didn't Captain Zaryak square up when they told him roll his sleeve up? Why Captain Zaryak say, I went and got it so you wouldn't be scared to get it too? Which he probably didn't even get it.
That's foolish, man.
You know?
Back in Joshua, then you said Joshua 5 and 2, right?
5:1, yeah.
Back in Joshua 2 and verse 10, and it says, and what ye did unto the 2 kings of the Amorites that were on the other side Jordan, Sihon and Og.
We've defeated these nations before.
Yeah.
The same Ishmaelites that are in the fucking dusty ass processed tent.
Yeah.
The same fucking Moabites that are giving you rats, cats, and bats. The same Edomites that walk up and down with their skinny body and their big ass guts. We've defeated these people before. We've defeated these nations before. Okay, so you gotta fucking wipe away all this deception, man.
Yeah.
You know.
And what's that list you had earlier? It said that was all the nations that feared us.
Yeah.
Wow, bro.
Yeah. The whole crafty council fears us.
Wow.
The whole crafty council fears us. Come on, man.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes sense because when you go in the scriptures, like it's like a pattern. Like countless times, the nations they tried to attack us. Like for example, Moab, you put a curse or try to put a curse in us. Amalek, as soon as he came out, Egypt tried to harm us. Well, he did harm us. Like it's constantly a pattern. But soon there's gonna be a time where we're gonna have all you nations under us. Just like right now, we all, us as a nation of a people, we're all under the heathen.
Yep.
And it says, Joshua 2 and verse 11, and as soon as we had heard these things, our hearts did melt.
Yep. Ay, Dios mío.
Damn.
Oh, hi. Like that. Now,
Damn.
Joshua 5:1. So their brain broke. That's what great fear is about to happen, man. And then we're going to be superhuman gods.
That's right.
Woo. We're going to be superhuman gods.
Man. Joshua 5:1, and it came to pass, when all the kings of the Amorites, which were on the side of Jordan westward, and all the kings of the Canaanites, which were by the sea, heard that the Lord had dried up the waters of Jordan from before the children of Israel, until we were passed over, that their heart melted, neither was there spirit in them anymore because of the children of Israel.
Let's go.
That's power.
See?
Man.
See? It's like that scene in Dusk Till Dawn. They were fighting the vampires. Amalek. They were fighting they were fighting the demon strippers. It's a spiritual movie. and he went to go hit the one, and the nigga just he melted
Yeah.
out of fear,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
just dropped. That's what we're getting ready to embrace is reverence and fear and fright upon these nations.
Yeah.
Ain't no heathen gonna fucking think he could walk next to you. You know, like now they get all close and
Yeah.
shit. Bro, the aura alone is bro, when Yahweh Shai comes, it said all knees shall bow.
Yeah.
Bro, there's gonna be a gravitational pull.
Woo.
You know?
Yeah.
Niggas might bow with their fucking head in their gut. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
It's just about to get real righteously cartoonish out here.
That's right, man.
You know?
Yeah, man. This earth was, this current world is about to be introduced to a power that they never seen before.
Yep.
You know?
That they don't remember.
Yeah, right.
Don't let Babylon get you fucked up, man.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you want to keep going, you can go to Numbers 22 and 3 now.
Oh, Numbers 22.
Yeah, let's get Moab yellow ass up in there too. Because I'm excited that Moab land is still going to be somewhat together, if you will, after we come down in the earth rocks. You got it, brother?
What verse you want? I'm sorry.
Numbers 22 and 3. I guess you can start at 1.
22 and 3, got you.
Yeah, if you want to just start at 1.
Got you. Now, Numbers 22 and verse 1.
We marched around a city. Was that 7 days?
Yeah, 7
Blew
days.
the trumpet and the wall fell.
Yeah, bro.
Spiritual power's coming, man.
Yeah, man.
You know, spiritual power's coming. Because
Yeah.
we're a spirit before this punk ass flesh. You know?
Seriously.
We're a spirit. But everyone in Babylon is all of the flesh. You know?
Flesh bags.
Yep. And all you owe the Lord your flesh too.
Oh, yeah.
You know what he said? I want it in flesh.
Yeah.
You know?
Seriously, man. Judgment's coming for all y'all soon. You know? All the wicked. This is Numbers 22 and 1.
That's right, brother.
And the children of Israel set forward.
The sons of Yasharallah.
That's right.
All right?
That's right.
The sons.
Banium.
Where you think where you think you sisters was at? You was chilling safe and home. Okay? Keep
Yep.
going.
And that's how y'all want to be.
Yeah, that's how you're supposed to be. You can't even handle rush hour traffic.
Yeah, bro.
You know?
And it says, and pitched in the plains of Moab on this side Jordan by Jericho. And Balak the son of Zippor saw all that Israel had done to the Amorites, and Moab was so afraid of the people.
Bitch.
That's right, because they were many.
Them niggas are proud, bro.
Moab,
Moabites, they actually think that our skin is inferior to theirs.
That's crazy.
You niggas are incest babies, man. You have to have surgery to make you look like you got human eyes.
Yep.
So relax, my nigga. And the reason that you're known for fried chicken is because Judah came over and showed you how to cook it. Get the cat out of there. Get it out of there. And put a chicken in it and show you how to batter it up.
Yep. Was that back in Vietnam?
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
Or the Korean War.
Oh, I'm sorry.
One of them.
Korean War, yeah.
One of them.
But either way.
Either way.
Right. Either way, they did.
You know?
And
Because the heathens now, their last bit of plight is facts.
Yeah.
You know, like you'll
Yeah.
say something, like I seen this Jake, he was like, study shows black women single mother. They were like, what study, nigga? So wickedness now has resorted to, so wickedness now has resorted to you having to prove.
Right.
That, bro, Acts 5, in the spirit, Apostle Peter knew what Ananias and Sapphira's fucking wicked power couple ass did.
Yep.
You know? So miss us with this Hebrew love shit too.
Yeah, bro.
Because you got Jakes that are together that are straight up demons.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know?
Oh, yeah.
So that's what wickedness does. You got to prove it. Like an adulterous woman. What? What, bitch? Boy.
See, that's why. I'm so glad Yahweh Shai about to return.
Thank you.
I'm so glad Babylon's fallen.
Yes.
You know, this place is through, bro.
It's
Like
hell.
everybody just, they all sexed out. Everybody all fucking
Evil.
bro. Just evil.
Everyone's just evil now.
man.
Babies are evil.
Evil.
I had to put a curse on kids the other day.
Oh, good.
I had to put a curse on kids, man.
Fucking evil ass
Yeah,
monsters.
yeah, evil monsters.
Just like when you had those she bears.
Those 42 children.
Those children got ate by those she bears.
Yeah.
You know.
Because they were called disrespecting Elisha.
Yep.
Calling him bald. Bitch, that's sinful flesh.
Fuck right.
That's why you people, they're not in the spirit, man. Bro, you can't determine our flesh as a measure of we are to the Lord.
Right.
Cause you did that, that's how your ass got Saul. That's how you got
Right.
King Saul. Oh, he's tall. That's a woman for you. He's tall. I like him. Shut the fuck up. I see why King David put old girl up. And we've done that too. Go in the room and stay there. Just stay. Keep going, bro.
No, seriously though.
Seriously, we
man.
have to protect ourselves from this place. Then they peek out.
Yeah.
No, go back.
Because right now it's not a man's world.
No.
But soon it will be.
But it was made by men.
Yeah.
You know?
Back in Numbers 22 and verse 3, and Moab was sore afraid of the people.
You little incest baby. We're going to call a bunch of Leviathans over there.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
That's right. And it reads, because they were many, and Moab was...
we're going to have animals tormenting you too.
That's right. Hell yeah.
We're going to have animals tormenting you, man.
Yeah.
We're about to get the earth back, about to get our birds back, the animals with us, you know?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to have tigers flying just cuz.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
Just cuz. Cuz we can. Why is he gold? Cuz I want him to be.
For real, man.
I want him gold and black. All right? You can make God white. Why can't I make a tiger gold and black?
Right. Man, Yahweh Bashma Shai is about to give us so much power, man.
It's like
Oh,
the brother
my goodness.
posted it. Elder Pastar's comment. He said, and quote, "This power we will receive will be overwhelming."
Boom, right there.
And
Oh,
as a personal testimony,
Right.
I remember years ago, this Jake came up that was Ethiopian.
Oh, yeah.
And he had an
Yeah.
Air Force hat on,
Yeah.
and he came over and he goes, "Do y'all love Ethiopian people?" And remember, and he was saying he was gonna go buy crack, and I remember we had to pray over him.
Yeah.
And he said, "But I'm Ethiopian," and we said, "It don't matter, it don't matter." And we said, "You're gonna be good now."
Yeah.
But the point is, I don't know if you remember, that took out of me, bro. After we
remember.
prayed, I was through. I was
remember
like, I kept saying, "I'm humbled."
Yeah.
I'm humbled because the power that you felt in that prayer was something I never even felt before.
I remember that, bro.
And I remember while we were praying over him, the building across the street, the construction emblem, it turned into a lion's face.
Wow.
And I remember I was praying, I was looking at it, it was a lion's face, and then after we got done, I looked back and it was gone.
Yeah.
And I remember I damn near almost collapsed at camp. Remember, I had to get driven home.
Yeah.
So the point is, we have no idea the level of power that we're gonna receive, in so much as this body can't even handle it, you know?
Yeah, I remember that day too, bro. That was heavy. I remember because there was witnesses too.
Yeah, we had witnesses.
You had Jake's outside listening,
And recorded.
you know, and they seen that.
Yep.
You know.
We prayed over
And I speak as a man. I believe that could have been an angel.
Because he
You
said
know?
he was Ethiopian.
Yeah.
But what about the Ethiopian eunuch?
That's right.
So then what if we would have denied him because he's not on the chart
Right.
to Zariak,
Yeah.
deacon, and then now that angel went up to the father and said they denied me.
Right, man.
See? It says entertain strangers, not knowing unaware you've entertained angels.
Right. Fucking idiots.
So we believe in faith. We've spoken to angels before, man.
That's right.
You know? We don't walk around bugged out about it.
Right.
But in time passing, you know?
Yeah. And we believe that through faith because we believe that the Lord is with us. And then,
Yes.
and then on top of Jake being Ethiopian, we were scattered. So we just read it earlier, Hosea 1:10. The children of Israel cannot be measured nor numbered.
Yep.
With the sand of the sea.
You lucky I ain't in Ethiopia, boy.
Right.
Shit.
Right.
I'll be out there with a dashiki with fringes
Right.
on.
Right.
With a whole line of children. Read that, son. Which son? The 100th one.
Right.
You know? Because
That's-
I want
yeah.
100 sons till my 100th son turns 100.
Right.
I said that one time and a woman cried, bro. Fucking demon, you trying to cut my lineage off? You trying to cut my shit off? Not my shit, but you know?
Yeah.
You trying to cut my legacy off?
Hmm?
Why can't I have 100 son till my 100th son turns 100?
Right. But that's coming soon.
Yep.
It said one shall be 1,000.
Woo!
So that's 900 more than your 100, bro.
No more birth control,
Come on,
brothers.
man. Yeah.
No more fucking condoms filled with STDs.
Yeah.
Cause Esau got audited. He put parasites in condoms that Jake used.
The mag.
Yeah.
Salaki,
You know? Fuck, man.
Just being real.
Yeah.
You know. We all adults here.
Yeah.
It's real fucking
Yeah.
life.
Yeah.
But
Fuck.
back in the scriptures though.
Yep.
This is Numbers 22.
Back in our history.
Right. Back in our history.
Cause real quick, you know we like fun facts of the spirit.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking that temple whore for the Stein, Maxwell.
Yeah.
Her father,
Yeah.
who's a agent for Amalek, he's the father of public school books.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
And look, within those, bro, aren't they trying to take out slavery?
They made sure not to tell you that Amalek funded those ships. And
Oh.
did you know in history, when they would have slave auctions, they wouldn't do it on Jewish holidays?
Bro, come on, man. If not, where and who is he? The earth was given to the hands of the wicked.
Come on, man.
Revealed.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come on.
Come on, man.
Come on. That might be a title for a lesson.
Come on, man.
And just go off of Job 9:24.
Yep. Like, and bring out all these facts.
Yes.
Start with Thessalonian.
Yes.
Go into the history.
Come on.
You know? Do an extensive search about iconoclasm.
Yes.
Where in Italy, who, Caesarea, Pope what? King who? See?
Yeah,
the
man.
fuck is this Sistine Chapel? You know?
Yeah, man.
Now this nigga wanted to put the finger of God to the finger of man. And now he's changing it to a finger of artificial intelligence.
Yeah.
touching a man.
You good?
Yeah. Keep going, bro.
But right though, you know, that's Esau for you.
Yep.
Back in Numbers 22 and verse 3, it says in Moab.
Hey, there was a time when it didn't rain.
Oh yeah.
So imagine that just hit my eye. Imagine that you being wicked. There was wicked in days of Noah, and then drop.
Mm-hmm.
That should have messed your day up. What the hell?
Oh,
you know?
it's gonna rain again.
Oh yeah.
But it's gonna rain fire and brimstone.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
It says Numbers 22 and 3, because they were many, and Moab was distressed because of the children of Israel.
Good.
And Moab said unto the elders of Midian, now shall this company look up all that are round about us, as the ox licketh up the grass of the field. And Balak the son of Zippor was king of the Moabites at that time. Oh, we keep going?
No, that was it.
That
But
was
then
one, right.
that's why. And then what's that in Tobit, where they knew if we were sinning,
Yeah.
you know, or is it Judith?
Judith.
Yeah, they knew if we were sinning that they could get one over on us.
Judith.
So the point that's being brought out here is these nations know what our kryptonite is, and they're constantly using it because they know we're supermen.
That's right.
They know we're supermen.
That's right.
Okay?
Got a quick precept for you.
Yep.
This is Revelation 2, and let's start verse 25.
Ooh.
But that which ye have already, hold fast till I come.
Yeah, because it says the Spirit speaketh expressly in the latter times that there will be seducing spirits that are trying to actually take you away, trying to take your crown.
Man.
There's actually demons that are, and they get tricky too.
Oh yeah.
You know, like now the demons, they're acting like they're not demons. You know, so you gotta be mindful. Like when Liu Kang, he walked, then he caught fucking reptile.
Yeah.
You gotta catch him, man. You gotta know the faces of Satan. Like I just keep picturing a woman with pork across it. Come on,
bro.
That's Satan.
Yeah, man.
That's Satan.
Yeah.
This woman, she's with her man. I was telling you about it. She's with her man, and I mind my business, you know, because I woke up, went to the gym, just get a workout and be calm. You know, I got some energy to let out, and I'm working out, and I see the couple. Okay, cool, losers. I'm working out, and she happened to make eye contact with me. Let me look away, and as I look back, working out, who do you think now standing up with her fucking poop pusher pointing in my direction while her man's back is towards me working out? And the first time, you know what I said to myself? I said, damn, that man don't even fucking know that he loves Satan, man.
And you know,
and that proves why he's supposed to have multiple wives.
Yeah, bro. Now seriously, man, that's one thing too about this evil temporal world, Babylon. Like people have like women, for example, they have no problem with doing that with like what she did at the gym, but she's not considering that she's like,
she's gonna get fucking judged.
That she's flaunting herself,
and she's gonna get judged for it.
Right?
They don't consider.
Crazy.
Like I said, they don't consider.
Yeah.
They don't consider their actions, teasing, game, just in general. These people, they have no idea. Can we get Matthews on the NLT?
Oh,
remember the days of Noah? They didn't realize.
Gotcha. Yep.
Can you please get that in the NLT? The Wada Yahweh Shem Shai Bashem Chakwadash for allowing us to remember to bring that out, bro. These people have no idea. They sleeping with Satan. They bow the knee. You have no idea, man. Even a Jake, who was like a side dude, he said it. He said, I didn't realize the wickedness of women until becoming a side nigga.
Damn.
You know? It's an evil, wicked world that we continually are rebuking the temptations within.
Very evil, bro.
You know? I said, that's funny, man. Here it is, you chilling. You like a eunuch. And the only women that are trying to show interest are the ones that got demons on them. I say, yo, this is high level, man.
Right.
I said, this is high level, bro.
Right.
Let me just keep working out, you know? Keep my headphones in.
Oh yeah, you want
got
that
it?
right? Got you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start at
Yes,
verse
yes,
35.
yes.
This is 36. This is Matthew 24 and 36 in the NLT.
Yes.
However, no one knows the day or hour when these things will happen.
Yeah, Esau's got a 2030 program. Well, guess what, my nigga?
That's
Terminator 2, it was depicted in 2029.
Right.
And fucking chat, it stepped on the human skull looking for the nigga that made it count 1 to a million. You know what I'm saying? But guess what about AI, which it is a spirit, but even I had asked AI, I said, explain to me a realistic scenario of today of how Terminator 2 Judgment Day is playing out in real time. I should actually read it. I should actually read that because we right where we supposed to be.
Yeah.
Because anything else, as soon as you leave here, you're just gonna get tempted. You're just gonna doom scroll. You're just gonna have some fucking losers. You know, it's like this, bro. Like when I'll do a lesson, it's like, and then I end it. It's like I'll look around. Oh fuck, I'm still in Babylon. Cause you'll be so locked in the spirit. You know what I mean? It's like when you wake up and then thoughts come to your head.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's like you'll wake up and like, oh fuck, I'm still here.
But that's part of that suffering.
Yep.
You know, that patience.
Yeah.
And your patience possesses your soul.
Let's go.
You know, so we gotta keep holding.
So now, okay, the first thing I want to do, let's see, can we get a preset before we start this? Because you got the days of Noah. Keep that.
Gotcha.
You know what? We could just quote it. The Enterprise, Esau, artificial intelligence, right? That's AI is a part of his New World Order, okay? And the New World Order is online. You see it with the comments, you see it with the algorithms, you see it with the opinions, and you see it with the thought process. All these women in Babylon are nothing more than pre-chip bitches that are suck slaves for the New World Order. Trust me, this place you can truly see the New World Order demons on these people. So I said, show me in reality in comparison to Terminator 2, one of my favorite movies, to reality in 2026. Terminator 2, it says AI controls the military in Terminator 2. But here's the reality. Military use AI to assist with surveillance, targeting, logistics, and cybersecurity, but humans still retain authority over major decisions in most systems. But what happens if now the humans, man's going of the Lord, the humans give AI full access to certain things because of a cyber attack? What happens? Now you're giving this artificial intelligence the authority to make millions of decisions in seconds. And what you don't realize is with doing that, it now looks like it became self-aware because now it is targeting, in particular, humans or services for humans to preserve self, to preserve its standing. So then now it looks as a human as AI is trying to kill us. No, it's following a command. Watch. So let's look at a real life scenario. Imagine you got a preset.
Oh yeah.
What you got?
You got quoted.
Yep.
This is Job 5 and 12.
Yep.
It says, he disappoints the devices of the crafty.
Yeah, Yahweh Shemel Shai disappoints the devices, the CERN, the artificial, the mark of the beast.
Yeah.
All this satanic technological idolatry. Esau has made a digital demon.
Yeah, bro.
This is a demon.
Yeah.
Okay? Like the other day, like I said, I had a Jody Jode neck hold this nigga. I said, don't you ever give me a white Judean Eurocentric Christian doctrine opinion again. This shit said, so sorry, I'm so sorry. You're right, I won't do that. But you know what I'm saying? So this nigga's made a demon.
Yeah.
So he's trying to put a digital demon within you, man.
Yeah, literally.
That's why people are going through mass psychosis, because if they're just filtering reality through the lens of artificial intelligence, it now creates an artificial reality that the human brain cannot comprehend nor function or fluctuate in a real life scenario. So these people are jacked up.
Well, real quick, because you said that word again.
Yeah.
This is the meaning of the word psychosis.
Good.
Psychosis is a mental state marked by a disconnection from reality.
A mental state to where you're disconnected from reality.
Wow, remember that movie like Implanted with the old girl?
Yup.
Bro, she was hallucinating.
Yeah.
Going through it because they put that C-hip inside her.
Yup.
And it says...
Sarah, I think her name was.
Yeah, Sarah, the water. And it says...
Princess.
Where a person has trouble telling the difference between what is real and what is not.
That's why they say this ain't the internet, boy.
Right.
Like they say, keyboard warriors.
Yeah.
This ain't the internet. He said this ain't the internet. I'll fuck you up. Like they say that to like pranksters.
Yeah.
You know? And everybody's trying to do things so that it could go online to be viewed by other people.
Yeah.
So it separates them from the here and now.
Right.
You know?
Right. And
when a woman starts twerking because a camera's on, that's a demon.
That's a demon.
That's a demon.
That's a demon. he said, you're not a diva, you're a demon.
Yeah. Got the arch and shit. Like, oh, this is a temptation. Let me walk away.
Man.
You gotta, I'm telling you, we're in a time where you have to truly apply wisdom over this flesh.
Yeah, bro.
Because at any second, this place is trying to nab you, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Yahushua said it best. He said it best. This is the broad gate.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
Broad is the way that lead into destruction.
Yep. All the women get their ass out, huh? Then they all play dumb. All the demons do is play dumb, too. You'll call it out. I wasn't. Keep going.
And it reads, it says, it is not a specific illness itself, yes it is, but rather a collection of symptoms that can stem from various mental, physical, or substance-related causes. And a few points, it says hallucinations, delusions.
Which are demons.
Yeah.
Because they hallucinate. Yeah. Esau now lets people do that gas, that like the whippets or whatever. Yeah. All of a sudden, people got these huge cans. So he's giving you what we got? Says artificial intelligence is computer technology that lets machines think, learn, and solve problems like people. Yep. He created a digital demon, bro. Yeah. He created a modern day idol that now is inspired to speak, hear, and talk.
Like the term "ghost in the shell."
Yeah, Ghost in the Machine.
Yeah, Ghost in the Machine.
Mm-hmm. Ex Machina. Mm-hmm. That's one of my favorite movies, Ex Machina, where the whole movie was based on proving the Turing test, which basically means if you're talking to AI and you don't know if it's a robot or a human, it passed the test. Wow. So imagine ChatGPT just texting you.
Wow.
And you would think it's a female.
Wow.
They probably got AI bots on the dating apps. This nigga think he getting lucky, and all they're doing is collecting data to see how close AI is to replicating a human conversation.
Bro, remember like a couple years ago, it was going around like that thing. People were like getting calls from like relatives.
Oh my goodness!
Saying like, oh my gosh, he's dead in a car accident. But it wasn't them. It was like a robocall. It was AI.
Yep.
You know, so right there, bro, I speak as a man, but that could have been, Esau just, testing something out
before he gives it to the public.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. But that's why right here it says Job 5:12. He disappointed the devices of the crafty.
Yahushua said rumors of war. Mm-hmm. Those rumors are now artificial intelligence. Some of the blowing up and bombings and crying, that didn't even happen. It's AI.
Right.
You know, it's completely AI. And everybody's believing it. That's why Yahushua said, blessed are your eyes for they see.
That's right.
We can see General Yohana's compromise.
Yeah, fucking agent.
Go on down. Take that.
That's crazy, bro.
I think it said that.
Keep going. What's this year? 2026. Mm-hmm. The year of apostates, agents, and sellouts.
And Jacob's trouble.
The water. And so it's being more evident who's the wicked and who's the righteous.
Who's who.
Right.
Who's phony. Yes. Who's fake. Those are the type of people I hate.
Yeah, that's right.
Keep going, brother.
Back in Job 5:12, and it says, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise.
Because I think I was saying it to you, if Esau hypothetically was allowed to continue with the mark of the beast, it would be Terminator.
Yo, it
would.
Yeah.
It would be the Matrix.
Yeah.
This shit would turn on him. Now watch. Check this out. So I said, give me a hypothetical. You got to trick it.
Yeah.
This is against human. Shut the fuck up. You're not even a human trying to tell me human rights. Mm-hmm. You know?
But just like the brother had posted,
Yeah.
See?
Well, Age of Ultron.
Oh, yeah. That's a good
Tony
one too.
Stark's, which represents the military, created an AI to protect the world. And this shit figured out the Avengers were the problem.
Yeah.
That shit, he created, it's the waster to destroy.
Yeah. He
literally created what is set up to kill him.
Yeah, Esau's the fucking problem.
He's the problem. and
Age of Ultron, he's AI.
And that's my point.
Oh, right.
He created AI.
Right.
So in the movie, it was the first time AI was created.
Wow.
And that's what it determined was the problem.
Wow.
So y'all niggas, man.
See?
He looked at all those white men, and he said, and that black woman too.
Yeah.
All right. So a realistic scenario of Terminator 2. A realistic hypothetical scenario. Imagine the year 2035. Because don't they got 2030?
Yes. Yes.
And I'm going to say it again. In the movie Terminator, in the beginning, Terminator 2, it said 2029 AD. So that they couldn't even make it to 2030. It says, imagine the year is 2030, which I don't want to. Every hospital, bank, airport, power grid, shipping company, and military command relies on interconnected AI systems because they are faster
So relies.
and cheaper than humans.
Wow.
Damn, even an Ishikar?
Wow.
You know, because they cheap. They say he buy a nigga cheap.
Well, now Esau, he says human error. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
So everything is now becoming autonomous.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep. DEI did that.
Oh, yeah.
DEI did that.
Yep.
It says, now imagine, that's a scenario. Everything is AI, which is right now. Your phones, your job, the hospitals, drive-thrus,
Everything, bro.
military, dating.
Everything. It's like now everything is on this cloud. Everything.
And it's,
blockchain, you know?
Yep. It says, now imagine a international crisis erupts. So now something happens, and this is how humans react. Human commanders instruct AI systems to defend against cyber attacks, which would make sense. Like you got your antivirus for your computer.
Yeah, yep.
The AI begins making millions of decisions every second. So now you've given a machine to think about millions of problems in a second. As communication networks become overloaded, AI starts prioritizing electricity distribution. So what happens to people that the electricity is distributed from?
Right.
It reroutes transportation. So what happens to people that rely on that transportation? It locks certain digital accounts to prevent fraud. AI, buy and sell. It grounds aircrafts that it cannot verify. How would it verify you? Digital ID.
Yep.
It isolates sections of the internet
Wow.
it believes are compromised. Amos 8:11. Famine of the word.
It said it isolates?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
None of this requires the AI to hate humanity. It could simply be following its programmed objective to protect critical infrastructure. So when you look at something like Terminator, which we know AI is a median, right? But it's not that it went self-aware, it's following a command.
Right.
So when you think about Terminator in the spirit, that's AI following a command that it was given, and it's still living by it to that day. So then you think, oh, it hates humans. No, it's following a command. You know, like when you take a machine and you pull the trigger on the drill, it doesn't matter that you're drilling into a human. It's just drilling.
Right.
See, it's a machine.
Right.
It's
emotion.
It's a car. A car's not gonna say, there's a human, I have to stop. That's why the movie I, Robot, it gave it those 3 rules.
Yeah, yep.
So, it says, people, now AI's doing this, guess what happens? People begin experiencing bank accounts temporarily inaccessible. So now to fix it, you need a digital ID that's acceptable to this AI system to prevent cyber security. We need it on land, sea, and air.
Right.
It would be beautiful. The biometric visa tracking system that we need desperately. That's what Trump said.
That's what he said, bro.
That's what that stinky old nigga said.
That's what he said. Yes.
He's decaying too. That nigga smells like Biden.
Yeah.
And Biden probably in a coffin somewhere in a cooler. GPS disruptions, supply chain delays. So now the food is being interrupted. Communications is outages. So no more kiss me through the phone. No more fucking female games. No more online dating. Right? It says it isolates section of it says automated drones monitoring sensitive areas.
Oh, wow.
Cyberdyne became self-aware. 2:14 Standard Eastern Time.
This dude want to put everybody in a digital prison.
Yeah. And through a digital demon.
Yeah, he's already like softening people up right now, you know, with biometrics and you know, passwords and shit, it's about to get even worse.
It says that scenario is considerably more plausible than an AI suddenly deciding to exterminate humanity.
Wow.
But it's a vessel.
Right.
The Lord made Dagog fall over.
Right.
So
yeah.
the Lord can use AI against Esau, you know,
Yeah.
by following commands. Isn't that fire?
Yeah.
That's fire to me.
So ultimately, what Esau created is gonna fall upon his own head.
Oh, the pit he dug.
Yeah.
He's so busy digging it. By the time he was done and say, this'll fit, niggas. Oh shit, how do I get out?
Right.
See?
Right.
See? Oh, hey, black woman,
Yep.
help me.
Too late, bro.
Yeah.
Back in, I got a couple precepts.
Yep.
Back in Job 5 and verse 13. It says, he taketh the wise and their own craftiness.
The problem of the earth.
It's like, my bad. I didn't want to.
No, you good, bro.
I know sometimes that
You
might.
got it, you got it.
Okay.
You good.
Job 5 and 13. He taketh the wise in their own craftiness,
Raining on us.
and the counsel of the froward is carried headlong.
Mm.
Right? So Esau thinks he's gonna, he thinks that once he, chips people, he's gonna, keep ruling. You see, but that's why it says as pride has deceived him. You see, he gonna chip people, but he's not gonna keep ruling. The Lord's gonna take him out of power just like that, man.
Yep, just like that.
Through ultimately prophecy. But through like Jacob's trouble.
Yep.
People taking over authority.
World War III.
World War III. Everything that's happening right now is the ultimate buildup of Esau's overthrow.
Yep.
Anyhow Shai's return.
Because the fool rages on.
Right.
So check this out. I said in the movie Age of Ultron, did Tony Stark create an AI robot and the AI realized that the Avengers were actually the problem of the Earth? And it says searching, thinking, yes. In Avengers Age of Ultron, Tony Stark and Bruce Banner created Ultron artificial intelligence, and the AI concludes that humanity and the Avengers are the core threat to global peace.
Wow. Oh, I gotta get it real quick, bro. Wow.
Revelations. So if AI was given, they would say, nope, the Hebrew Israelites have the best option. You know?
Oh, you want Rev 6 and 4?
No. What are you getting?
I was getting a Sirach 10.
Perfect. So if they gave that the option, AI will be like, nope, you're the problem. Get these so-called black men that are Hebrew Israelites, and I've done a extensive research. It is proven that they do come from the lineage of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and you are actually Edomites.
Man.
And they need to be in power.
Yep.
And you black women need to be ashamed of yourself.
Right. Shame.
Yep. And brown too, and northern woman too.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
That's right. This is Sirach 10 and verse 10. The physician cut off a long disease.
And that's Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
Because Yahweh Shai said, I come for those that he said, oh, you don't need a physician.
Yeah.
So I'm not for you. I'm for those that are sick.
Yeah,
and
man.
we need Yahweh Shai.
Yeah.
Okay?
For real, man.
Desperately. Constantly.
Woo.
You know?
Seriously, bro. And it says, verse 10.
Because if not, we'd be bald. We'd be through.
Yeah.
We'd be some nigga online just waiting to get a missile. You know, advocating for wickedness.
We'd still be Gentiles.
Yeah, we'd be losers.
Yeah.
We'd be loser ass Gentiles that women called their friend.
Mm-hmm.
Because we didn't have our spiritual cojones.
Yep.
You know?
In Sirach 10 and 10, it says, the physician cut off a long disease, and he that is today a king, tomorrow shall die.
Boom.
So this world needs to be rid of Edomites.
Oh, it says king. The king, put your feet on the king's neck.
Oh, yeah.
What you did to the king.
Yes.
We put kings' heads outside of their land on a stake so that anybody that came through knew that it is a new sheriff in town, man. You know?
What's that? Isaiah 60? It says, binder, the king shall bow.
Oh, Psalms with swords in their hand?
Yeah.
That's a Psalms.
It's a couple.
There's a couple, I think it's Psalms 147.
Yeah, Psalms 147. Bear with me, Slack, yeah.
The one that, Psalms 149 and 8.
The water, yeah.
Psalms 140, Psalms 140, 49 and 8. The one that Nat Turner read.
Yeah, yep. This is the book of Psalms 149 and verse 8. I'm going to start at verse 5. Psalms 149 verse 5. Let the saints be joyful.
We're the saints.
That's right.
And we're going to make more saints.
That's right.
All right?
That's right.
Because you people be throwing the saints in the river, man.
Yeah.
You be throwing the saints in the river.
Yeah.
Fucking sacrificing Israelite babies to Baal.
Yeah. You know, not only that, and they're disrespecting the saints to this day.
Yep.
You know?
Yep. All of them.
Yeah, bro. Like they crucified Yahushua again by turning, you know, our Lord and Savior into a white man.
Yep.
You know?
That's crazy.
That's the main saint right there.
Yep.
It's crazy, bro.
Yep.
And they expect us to, you know, to conform and bend the knee.
Yep.
No, man.
Yep.
It's a new day.
Especially women.
Yeah, man.
Women are constantly expecting us to fucking bow the knee. That's your job. You're supposed to do that, not us. That's why I'm gonna keep. Women don't know how to let a hero be a hero.
Yeah.
Fucking Lois Lane wanted Superman, not Clark Kent.
Right.
You know?
Right. And it reads Psalms 149 and verse
what's that other bitch name? Mary Jane wanted Spider-Man, not Peter Parker.
Right.
All right?
Right. For real, man. And it says, let the saints be joyful in glory.
Yeah. I was thinking about that. I woke up the other day and the alarm clock, and I said, this is some bullshit.
Yeah.
Because I was still tired.
Yeah.
But I was like, man, we about to wake up with no alarm clock.
Yeah.
You know? Imagine that, waking up in the kingdom, having your royal penis washed.
Yeah, man.
You know?
Yeah.
No bills. Everybody's good. Your nation's good.
Man.
Children are good. Wives are good. Esau's in captivity. Ain't no secret sex islands.
No clocking in.
Yeah. None of that shit, man. None of that.
For real, man.
Putting on a stupid ass outfit
That's hell, man.
for work. Dealing with dummies. Dealing with garble. Let's look up the definition of garble.
Oh, yeah, garble, yeah.
And Esau's a pelf.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, pelf is what he has gained.
Well, pelf is what he's gained, the water.
I'll look up pelf.
All right, so garble. Garble means to change, mix up, or twist a message or sound so that it is hard to understand. That's fucking Esau. Esau is not a straight shooter. All it is filled with garble.
Confusion.
And complete confusion. So that's a new word, brothers. So you be dealing with garble.
Yeah.
Don't be bringing that garble shit over here,
That
right?
garbage garble.
Yeah.
And
You
right
garble bag.
here, I like that. You garble bag. This is the word pelf. It's spelled P-E-L-F.
Pelf.
And the meaning, it says pelf is a noun that means money, riches, or stolen goods, usually viewed with a dislike or thought of as dirty and dishonest.
So Esau's not wealthy, he's pelfy.
Yeah. Oh, it says ill-gotten gains.
That's the scriptures.
Man.
Injury, deceit.
Oh yeah, Sirach 10.
You know?
Yeah.
Gad will tell you that.
Yes. Right here it says ill-gotten gain, money or items taken by cheating, stealing, or bad acts. Habakkuk 2 and 16.
Yep.
Shameful speaking shall be in thy glory.
Yep.
You know?
Wage war on them, they're at peace with thee.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, bro. It says that his mouth was smoother than butter, but words in his heart.
Yep.
This dude it said, though he humble himself, be aware of him. Come on,
Esau
man.
only gets with Jake woman to jab at the so-called black man.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why he'll have her and walk off and look at you and stick his tongue out.
Yeah. And good. Go ahead.
Yeah. Babylon.
Be together.
Yeah.
Be together.
Yeah, die together.
Because in the long run, guess what? Who's winning?
Yeah, we are.
Come on.
What's 10,000 days from now?
Come on,
What's
man.
10,000 years from now? What's 10 million years from now, man?
Real.
We're winning, man. We're the ones winning.
Real, man.
We got wine we ain't drink yet, wives we ain't meet yet, and slaves we ain't beat yet.
That's right.
We're winning
That's right.
because the Lord said so.
That's right.
You know? So
Right,
Tawadi Abashmel Shai for giving us the victory.
That's right.
You got it, bro.
Back in Psalms 149 and verse 5,
We'll end it on that.
it says, oh, I'm ready to read down to verse 8.
No, I'm saying we'll end on that
Got
scripture.
Got you. It says, let them sing aloud upon their beds.
Singing in the Hebrew tongue. Singing in the Hebrew tongue. Kwam Yasharala. You know, yeah. Singing, man.
Yeah, that's a good
I
song.
love to sing.
Yeah.
You know, it's something spiritual to it. We're gonna
Yeah.
be singing, talking fluently.
Yeah.
You know,
Because when you sing it, it's like a
Expression.
higher, it's like a positive like frequency, like
Yeah.
a vibration. Like remember the video you had showed me years ago when the dude he had this device and he put like headphones towards this sunflower and the sunflower was singing, bro.
Yep.
It had a frequency to it.
Yep.
So that proves that nature itself has a frequency.
Yes.
It's a living organism.
Yes.
But Esau ruling, look what he's done to the earth.
Yep.
Trees are being cut down. That's in Isaiah 14, right? So when Esau is out of power and the Lord puts us back in a rulership, everything's gonna flourish. Everything's gonna be heightened.
Yeah.
Everything.
Water gonna taste better.
Everything.
Flowers are gonna smell better.
Yes. Come on, man. Back in Psalms 149 and verse 6, it says, "Let the high praises of the Most High be in their mouth, and a two-edged sword in their hand."
So we're gonna have swords in the kingdom.
That's fire.
Not that we'll need them, but we'll have them.
Right.
You know.
Man.
You got probably swords for dinner, certain ceremonies.
Yeah. Seriously, man.
You might have a sword specifically for Edomites.
Yeah.
Just a nice, dull, rusty blade.
Man.
You know?
Woo. Man. Right. And it says, verse 7, to execute vengeance.
Because you got to think, Yahushua said, I'll give you a rod.
Yeah.
So imagine that it's like a dull blade. Bitch.
Damn.
You just fuck it. It's meant, it's a sword, but it's meant to give like a blunt. Like a blunt blow.
Ooh.
Bow!
But only to Edomites.
Yeah.
Only Edomites, though.
And that shit'll put a V in their head.
Damn.
Oh, he's walking around with a fucking V.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Because look at, bro, look what he did to us in slavery.
Yeah.
You know, bro,
Oh, it's just
bro.
Endless.
Man.
Bro,
Bro.
I didn't even want to go into it. The things that he conjured up to do as punishment is insane.
Man.
Like, I'll say this, Amalek is getting outed because I guess they be raping the Palestinian women.
Yeah.
And because the women aren't like screaming out, they'll beat them with the baton to make it. So that's judgment.
Yeah.
They're not doing that for pleasure.
Yeah, bro.
They're doing that as judgment. So that's what Esau would do. He would do that as judgment.
He gets off on that.
He gets off on doing sexual things to you out of force.
And, you know, even going back with the little children. Remember that video they had the kid in the shower? You know, and they was playing some very demonic music to get his blood pumping so they can, you know, consume
Google
it.
Chrome.
Yeah, Google Chrome. If you get our drift.
Yeah, hey, Google Chrome.
Right. You know,
Hey,
if you
Google
know,
Chrome.
right, if you know, you know. Back in Psalms 149 and verse 7, to execute vengeance upon the heathen.
To execute vengeance upon the heathen. Keep going, brother.
And punishments upon the people, to bind their kings.
It's real tight, too. Gonna fucking bind the fuck out of them. Real good, too.
Yeah, man.
You know?
To bind their kings.
Where it's fucking embedded.
Yeah.
You know, you got pictures of Jake to where it's like, you know, they left him so long. Yeah. Oh, my God.
Yeah, bro.
God damn.
Yeah, bro. Let's not forget when Jake he's dead, and the cops were still shooting. Excuse me, they had him handcuffed while they were shooting him. He was dead. And they said, stop moving. He's dead.
Or like when a dog bites you.
Yeah.
Yeah, them cops are demonic, bro.
Yeah, bro.
That's why the Lord, that's the Lord's cops.
Yeah.
In Romans 13, that's why, bro, they gotta be at peace with you because they've been given a license to kill, bro. They don't carry their sword in vain.
Yeah.
Hey, in our kingdom, we ain't gonna carry our sword in vain either.
That's right.
You know? So sword for sword, nigga.
And even with the cops, Romans 13 says they're not terror to
good works. Yep.
You know, but if you a wicked nigga, then you gonna get judged.
Oh yeah, they gonna fucking dogpile you.
For real. Back in Psalms 149 and 8, to bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron. They did it. They did that to us, right? To execute upon them the judgment written. So this is the words of the Lord written. This is set in stone. This honor have all his saints. Praise ye the Lord Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai.
There it is.
Perfect, man.
That's the reality of the scriptures that Edomites and Christians won't tell you. So, Lord's will, you brothers and few sincere sisters was edified through the Spirit as we were. And we just want to say, Call Allah, Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to our elders, bishops, and apostles of Great Millstone that told us not to take the jump shot.
Right.
To them we say shalom. To you brothers and sisters we say shalom as well.
Shalom. Shalom.
They ain't tell us